Hello, everybody, and welcome into the Jazz Huddle. I appreciate everybody stopping in. It does mean a lot as we get going tonight. It's going to be the Knicks and the Utah Jazz. It's going to be both me and Addison tonight, just waiting for him to get in here. And I sent him over his email so he can join us up. I'm excited for this game. This is always a special game for me because it gives me bragging rights within my family if and when we do usually win the game. So I'm very happy to see you guys all joining in. Does mean a lot. So we're going to get started in just a second. Just sending this over so he can get in. All right, let me angle that down a little bit. But I do appreciate everybody being in here. It should be a fun game. The Jazz given a 72% chance to win this by ESPN. And the Knicks, hey, while they haven't really struggled, they are at 6-7, just a little bit below 500. So obviously not playing at their expectations or where they thought they would be. They are 2-4 away. The Jazz still undefeated at home, so that's an area that they are looking to continue their dominance in. The Jazz trying to continue that hot streak at home. Do I ever take a Jazz on a slump? They are on a little bit of a slump, but 2 games, I wouldn't consider that quite a slump, but it's close. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Julius Randle, that's what it is. He leads them in almost every category. Points and rebounds, he leads the Knicks in 20.8 points a game for him and 9.1 rebounds. So some fantastic stuff from him this year, but in my opinion, it's not enough to carry the load. You take a look at the Utah Jazz. We're going to see some interesting things here when we do check this out, if I can get the thing. Rudy Gay will be out for this game, and so will Mitchell Robinson. Two interesting things to look at there for this game. And if we take a look, so for the Jazz, a lot of guys averaging over 10 points per game. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 averaging over 10 points per game, and that's been contributing to so far the best point-scoring offense in the NBA and the best three-point shooting offense in the NBA as well. They are doing a fantastic job right now and leading the charge. Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson, they combine on average for over 30 a game, pretty much 40 points a game between the two of those guys. They have been playing fantastic basketball, and they're facilitating it at a high level too. JC stepping up his assist numbers at 4.7 a game as he was boosted into that starting lineup. We're going to see his numbers inflate just a little bit because of that, and it's good. Embiid did destroy us. I will not lie. Daniel Berry. Yes, he did. And he played a great game. In my opinion, that man is just too big to be that good, but he is a fantastic ball player. And the most of congratulations to him. That's a crazy game. 59 points. Pretty ridiculous, but fun to watch. He did do a lot of his work at the line, and that's my only hesitation. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was a tough game, and that's just how it went down, but that's okay. Okay, Addison is joining us up very soon. There he is. All right. Trying to get our numbers set here. Let's take a look at the spread. I haven't looked at that yet, but I probably should. What's going on?
It is -4.5 to the Utah Jazz.
Okay. I'll take that. I think that's tight, and since the Jazz are at home, oh, your camera is not working. Since the Jazz are at home, I'm hoping that they can blow it up a little bit more than that. But, you know, any win is a good win, a 4-point win, a 5-point win, who cares? They just got to win this game. This would be
Gotta get the job done.
Nice one.
And, look at how fake Blake is, everybody. Look at him. Look at the left corner of your screen.
Oh.
And you see this man with the knee. Get that out of here, man.
It just blocks out light. I am on the
well,
look at that.
Tonight.
I'm not fake. No, it has to. It has to.
Ridiculous. Y'all see the true man this man is. Y'all see the true man this man is. But I appreciate everyone stepping on into the stream. Hopefully you are enjoying your night. The Jazz are trying to get back on track. They've lost 2 games in a row, and they've got no easy test here tonight versus the New York Knicks. And R&R, Embiid, we literally could not guard him. It was so brutal to watch. Blake, if you were gonna miss,
I saw the
Embiid just did not miss. and we just waited too long to make the adjustments that were necessary that the Jazz needed to make. We didn't make them in time. And I was calling it out from the beginning. I saw it. We needed to double team Embiid and let someone else beat us because Embiid just wasn't missing. He was hitting ridiculous step back, mid ranges, double teamed. It didn't matter. However, in the last little bit of the game, we went on a streak where we cannot score the ball. However, the Sixers did the same thing. Why? Because we finally got it out of Embiid's hand. And when we did get it out of Embiid's hand, Blake, it didn't matter if the guys were wide open. They were missing layups. They were missing threes. They were so rusty. As soon as we got the ball out of his hands, it was like a magic light was switched. And the Jazz just went on a roll defensively, but our offense just, it wasn't there. We got 25 in the bonnet already. As you guys coming on into the stream, guys, please do smash up that like button. It really does help out the stream, really helps it get out there, so we would really appreciate that. Welcome on in, Kenny, Zachary, Daniel, Emiard. Appreciate you stopping on in. Victor, James Williams, Daniel Perry. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Daniel, this game was originally the TNT game. This was the one Jazz game that was slated to be on national television this season, and they took it off, thinking that we weren't going to be a fun team to watch, and yet here we are with the most wins in the Western Conference. However, no national television games this year, and it sucks, but it really isn't the end of the world. Who really cares? Obviously, it sucks not having some games on national television, but it's not
what
that.
It is.
It is what it is, and we gotta show out to the League Pass members. That's what we gotta do. Julius Randle about to score 81. No, but it'll probably go off, and it seems like people that go off all the time against Utah. But while we're here, before the game gets underway, hold on one second, y'all. I wanted to show y'all what just came in. Y'all see this? We've been talking about it this week. We got the Colin Sexton Young Bull t-shirt. Well, this is the crew neck. It's actually really soft. And then I wore it yesterday, so it's a little wrinkly. But we got the Young Bull white t-shirt right here. You can get them either white or black. Here in the next couple of days, we're going to be releasing a purple version soon, hopefully. So if you guys want to go check this out and look at it for yourself, go look at the merch store. The link is in the description. And Blake, if you could put it in the chat as well, that would be awesome. So you guys can go get yourself some Young Bull merch. There's also t-shirts, not of a Jazz little t-shirt if you want one. So yeah, just go take a look at it.
I also want to talk about this because I didn't know it was a thing. Did you know that they redid the like big board for the Utah Jazz?
I did. I saw that. That was really neat.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
27 people in here. I think Hardy had blown the game against Philly with his adjustments, but they'll be all right. Yeah, it's one game, and I think he waited too long to make the right adjustments, I should say. That's what I'll say. He waited too long to make the right adjustments. Yeah, this is for sure my favorite one too, the black one. No doubt.
All right. So once again, it's a 4.0 favorite for the Utah Jazz. They're used to being favored by now, and it's looking good. What?
You said 4.0.
Oh, my bad. Whatever. 4-point favorite for the Utah Jazz. And you take a look at kind of how they've played so far. It's been a much more well-bonded team. Do you see this animation they're playing?
No, I don't have it on the Jazz broadcast yet.
Oh, you don't?
No, I was watching the end of the Michigan State game.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, they were talking about kind of what went into it. It's the three-point shooting. It's the passing. It's been really fantastic all around. They've done a nice job about just making the right plays and making that extra pass, finding guys who can make shots. And one guy who will be out tonight who would have had a somewhat significant impact for the Jazz is going to be Rudy Gay, who I think has played relatively well over the past few games. He's making the shots they need him to make, but obviously they won't have him today, so we'll see how they are able to recuperate from that. So let's look at the Knicks storylines. Julius Randle averaging 20.8 points a game. They are fully healthy, except for Mitchell Robinson. He's going to be the one who's out. So I guess they're not fully healthy at all. Julius Randle, though, 20.8 points a game. Jalen Brunson with 19.5 and RJ Barrett with 18.9. Pretty strong core there, but beyond that, they don't have a whole lot that is productive. They have some guys, but it gets a little sparse as you go down their roster. But a team that I think should be good enough to make the playoffs if they can live up to their potential.
Play in.
Yeah, play in probably, but
Play in, maybe make the playoffs from the play in.
yeah, maybe make
You
it.
look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, though. You saw what he did to us in the 2022 playoffs. I mean, he was just ridiculous. I mean, it seemed like everything he put up, he was making. And then that's exactly how it was. The 40-point games, the 30-point games. Whatever you want to call it.
Can you entertain him real quick? I need to go grab water real quick.
Jalen Brunson came to play. And it seems like everybody's like top scorer, or it'll be one guy that will go off on Utah. For example, when we played the Lakers to 2 games, yeah, we won them, but my goodness, did Russell Westbrook play some great basketball those 2 games? And Russell Westbrook's been playing terrible this season. You have Joel Embiid, who dropped 57 on you the other day. It's just. We're going to get our best because defensively we're not a great team other than stealing the ball. And so it puts us in a tough situation. However, we will be just fine. You'll imagine not scoring any points. Jazz. Terrible. It's been a brutal start so far, even though the game hasn't started. Knicks, really a great matchup. I think bench production is very crucial in this game. I've got us winning this game by 6. I'll go the Jazz win tonight by 6. The Jazz, are 10-5, despite 10 of our first 15 games being on the road. The Jazz have not been presented with a very easy schedule. The Jazz they've been scheduled one of the hardest in the NBA so far. Look at the teams we played. Not only look at the teams we played, however, 10 out of 5 games on the road is ridiculous. No matter how you want to look at it. I mean, that's tough to have 10 of your first 15 on the road. But the Jazz have weathered the storm, and we're 10-5 right now. Obviously, we're 10-3 and then lost 2 in a row. But it's been a very strong start for this squad, even with having those road games, guys. And as you are on the way to the stream, guys, make sure to smash up the like button. Let's get to 20 likes on the stream before we get underway, guys. Smash up that like button. And, of course, if you're new, hit that notification bell so you never miss when we go live here on the Jazz Huddle. I will now not be here on Friday as my high school football team made the playoffs. And I will be calling their game on Friday at, I don't need to tell you what high school. But I'll be calling their game on Friday night. However, Blake will be here on Friday, so there will still be a stream for you guys. But again, keep smashing up the like button as we're about to get underway here from Vivint Smart Home Arena in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I believe I will be on the commentary tonight for you.
Yes.
The most bench points in the season. Both of these teams are in the top 4 for that.
Talking about this.
Jazz at 44.3, and there's 39, I believe, for the Knicks. So both of these teams do well, but you look at the depth for the Jazz, and that's where they're winning their games. Colin Sexton, guys like that on the bench, that's how you win, and they're showing him right now on the screen. Again, he is just a very talented player. He knows how to, the young bull knows how to get around the floor and make his shots, get to his spots. Gotta love watching him. So we are moments away from tip-off here, and Salt Lake should be coming up very soon.
And again, if you have not done so already, guys, make sure to go check out. Hold on. Make sure to go check out the new Young Bull merch. I've already got one. I've also got a T-shirt. But make sure to go check out that merch. Blake, can you put the merch link down for him in the comment section?
Yeah.
So you guys, Drop the merch link and you guys can go check out the new Young Bull merch that we released. It doesn't have to be a shirt. I think you can get it in like a poster or something, like you can get it in really whatever you want. You just have to kind of play around with it. So make sure to go check out the merch store before we do get underway. Here from Salt Lake City, the Jazz playing their sixth home game of the year in their 16th game. They're going up against obviously the New York Knicks. The Jazz, last time they were at home, picked up a win over the LA Lakers, and they're going to want to look to do more of the same here and bounce out of this current two-game skid. There's a back-to-back on Saturday and Sunday, and the Jazz fell in both those games. Both close games. However, the Jazz were not able to – well, the Wizards game wasn't really close. However, the Sixers game was. The Jazz were not able to take care of business, and the Jazz will now look to get back to winning ways and improve to 11-5 on the year. The Knicks coming to this one 6-7, 10th in the Eastern Conference, and the Knicks will look to get back to 500 tonight.
Yep, should be a good opportunity to do so. The Jazz are the better team here. It's just a matter of, can they go out and win? Can they go out and perform how they need to? I'm hoping so, as we are just very close to getting underway.
They better
here
give
in
Walker
Utah.
Kessler more minutes.
Yeah, they better. What did he have? 4 blocks in the last game, something like that.
Ridiculous in like 11 minutes. Yet we don't want to play him. It's no, Blake. I actually have no word for it. It's actually unbelievable. Like the amount of failure of usage, I should say.
Yeah. No, I hear you there. But we are getting very close here. Final timeout is over, and we are moments away from tip-off here in Salt Lake City. Very renovated arena in Vivint Arena. That place has been switched up like 10 times now. But the starting lineups here, we have for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson at guard, Cam Reddish, and R.J. Barrett at forward, Julius Randle, and Isaiah Hartenstein at center as Mitchell Robinson is out. And for the Jazz, it's going to be Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen, Kelly Olynyk, and Jared Vanderbilt.
Welcome on in from the Philippines, Eleno. Appreciate you stepping on in. Kessler should have guarded me. Yes, I was saying that all night on Sunday night, Animal. I don't know if you were here, but Sunday night I was like, put Kessler in. Like, get rid of Olynyk for now. It was ridiculous. He waited too long. I don't know why it took so long to finally double team and beat him. When we did it and we forced him to pass instead of just reach in and foul and send him to the line, it worked. It worked to literal perfection. But what do I know? I'm just a guy that
just said the casual observer.
All
right, let me know if we need to sync up or anything.
Okay, yeah.
Here is the tip-off. It is going to be won by Utah. Am I ahead of you?
You're ahead of me. All right, ready? Let me show you where I'm at. Conley just crossed half court.
Okay. Now he's driving, and he kicks it out to Lauri Markkanen, who drives inside, gives it down to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt kicks it out, hard pass. Clarkson, tough 3-ball. That one doesn't go, and it's going to be pulled down by Julius Randle. Are we good?
Yeah, Clarkson did struggle in that game versus Sixers. I don't know how much you thought of it, but.
For sure. So here is Clarkson, going to give it over to Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. He works his way inside, kicks it back out. Here's Olynyk now to Conley. Conley goes inside, dumps it for Vanderbilt, and Jared is going to get fouled down low. He'll have 2 shots at the line.
The important thing for Jared Vanderbilt tonight is to stay out of foul trouble. He has fouled out over 3 times this year.
Okay.
We need Jared Vanderbilt defensively in this game.
Absolutely.
And so we need him to stay healthy. And also, something that really infuriates me with this team, besides, obviously this team is fun and all, but it's this free throw shooting. Vanderbilt misses the first. This whole team has done a terrible job. We missed like 10 free throws on Sunday night.
Yeah, can't be doing that as he misses another one. And here come the Knicks. Brunson has it for him. He's going to cross half court here. Guarded by Conley up top. He gets a handoff to Randle, back to Brunson. Screen from Hartenstein, works his way inside, puts it high off the glass, and Brunson can't get it to go. Kicks it out on the rebound by Hartenstein to Randall, who drains a three.
Gotta grab boards, man. Gotta grab boards.
Yes, you do. Here's Olynyk, hands it off for Conley, gives him a nice screen. Conley's going to step out, wanted to shoot it, held on to it, and he's going to get it poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Utah. Going the other way, they got to slow it down. Not the best offensively right now, or defensively, to be honest.
Really slow start right now for the Jazz.
Now here comes Brunson. Brunson gives it over to Barrett. RJ looking to go inside, spins on Conley. He puts it high up and got it to go. Nice touch there from RJ Barrett down low. Conley was no match for him there, even though I believe there was another Jazzman who went and tried to guard him. Too much.
Yeah, well, they got disconnected with the matchups on the screen.
Yes, they did. As Olynyk pulls it from downtown, he was wide open and drained it. 3-5. And there is 10-13 left to go in the first. Here is Barrett guarded by Clarkson. He gets around a screen from Hartenstein. Now gives it over to Randall. Randall going down low. Kicks it out. Here is Barrett. That's not Barrett. Who is that? Oh, I don't know. That was somebody. That was Cam Reddish. That's who that was. And then here is Conley. Gives it over to Olynyk. Back to Conley. He's up top, guarded by Reddish. Kicks it over. 3-ball from Clarkson, and that one does not go. And it's rebounded by Markkanen. He kicks it out to Olynyk for 3, and he can't knock it down. The Jazz 1 for 4 from 3 to start. Not the best. That's a travel. I don't know how that wasn't called, but Brunson knocks it down inside.
That is PTSD right there with that gang Jalen Brunson floater, man.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. He's got it locked down. There is Conley. He puts it up. Misses the layup. Come on now. Here is Brunson. Swings it over to Barrett. In transition. Takes the 3. Can't knock it down. Here comes Olynyk with the rebound. Olynyk swings it over to Conley. He's going to fake. Go inside. Goes right into...
There it is.
Goes right into Brunson and knocks it down. 5-7 now. 9:02 left to play in the first. Very fast-paced game so far. A lot of missed shots by both teams.
Have not got going yet.
Yep.
At least on Utah's side of the ball. 1 of 4, as you mentioned, from downtown so far.
Yep. All right, here is Brunson going inside, driving on Vanderbilt. He's going to spin, makes his move, kicks it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, what the heck was that? Fadeaway jumper at the buzzer. That did not go. And they're going to get a shot clock violation. That is a backup center.
Disgusting. That was disgusting.
Yeah, that was real bad.
One of the most disgusting shots I've looked at all year long.
That was quite bad. Quite terrible.
I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't know what Brunson was doing, thinking of passing to him, but beats me. Utah Jazz basketball, 8:35 to go.
Yep, here comes Clarkson. Clarkson up top at the center court logo, dumps it off for Markkanen. He goes inside, spinning on Hartenstein, and just loses it. But he is going to get a foul called. That might have been a little bit of a bailout there. I'm not going to lie. He's got to be more protective of the ball.
It definitely didn't look like a foul. And you know what? I've noticed it from Markkanen in the past. Markkanen doesn't do a great job of holding on to the basketball. His handles are not the best. Watch this. I mean, he just loses it on the dribble.
Yeah.
Or no, not lose it. See that?
Yeah.
See how
he didn't. There was no contact there. I don't understand that. But you know what? We'll take it.
Has to come out because he has 2 fouls.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Here is Conley. He gives it over to Vanderbilt. Now back to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Conley steps outside, swings it over to Markkanen. Markkanen in the corner. Fadeaway 3. Terrible shot. Why did he do that? And now it's going to be rebounded by the Knicks. Here is Randall. Randall barrels into Kelly Olynyk, but he wasn't set, so it's going to be a blocking foul.
You know, and until that shot by Markkanen kind of just a forced 3, that was actually a really good offensive play. Everybody on the court touched the ball. You're going to need more of that. And that's something that this team does well, is share the load. But you got to be able to knock down the shots. And when you pass the ball that much and you pass up some good shots, you've got to be able to take the better shot. You can't take a contested 3.
Yeah, and it might not seem like it's going to work in the moment, but it will start paying dividends eventually. As here, there was a tip by Jordan Clarkson. It's going to stay with the Knicks, but good defensive start there. Will Hardy, taking a look at him. He's had a good start, a very good start as the head coach of the Utah Jazz. Now here is RJ Barrett to inbound for the New York Knicks.
Mac, what do you mean? Explain that.
Gets it into Brunson. Brunson guarded by Conley. Brunson spinning. Puts it up. Tough fadeaway jump shot. Got it to go. Brunson has that inside lockdown when he's against Conley. I can't lie. He has that.
Well, I mean, it's a mismatch.
Pretty
We
lucky.
saw the
It is a
playoffs
mismatch,
last
yeah.
year.
For sure.
I
He
told you
definitely
Brunson
infiltrated
was on for
it.
a big night tonight.
Here is Clarkson. He goes inside, kicks it out to Olynyk. He barrels inside against Randall, puts it up, got it to go, and the foul. So another one coming at the line for Mr. Kelly Olynyk. Great play, trying to get Randall out of this game, I presume. Randall with one foul, 3 points. They don't want him in very long because he is kind of tough to guard. For the two bigger guys, you would want to have somebody more like Mitchell Robinson.
Have been a problem.
They have.
Porzingis. Oh my God, that Porzingis. Oh, you saw.
Yeah, he scored 30 on us, didn't he? He was good. He was very good. Here's Barrett bouncing on the perimeter, goes inside, works his way in on Olynyk, puts it up, not a good shot, and it's going to be rebounded by the Knicks. They kick it out to Brunson. He hands it off. Reddish, he's a good shooter, takes it from outside. That one does not go, and it's rebounded by Clarkson. Here's JC. JC looking to go inside, throws it directly to the defense. That was Jericho Sims with the steal there, and now it's going to be poked away, or a bad pass by Randall, and it's going to go to Utah.
Terrible pass. Both these teams are playing sloppy basketball. It's back and forth, but no team can seem to find their offensive rhythm. 6:51 to go here in quarter number 1. And the New York Knicks lead 9-8 over the Utah Jazz. We got 54 people in the building. Make sure if you have not done so already, y'all, to smash up that like button, y'all. Let's try and get to 30 likes on the stream. If you're enjoying it, hit that like. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more Jazz content just like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Channel. We will be live on Friday versus the Suns, and we'll be live on Saturday versus the Blazers. Now, also, if you have not done so already, make sure to go to the merch store and check out the new Colin Sexton merch. You got the Young Bull. And if you don't like it in black, good news for you is that we also have it in white. So make sure to go check out the merch store. It's in the description, and I believe it's somewhere up in the comment section for you guys to go and take a look at. But yes, commercial timeout, and the Jazz offensively, a couple turnovers here and there, a couple missed free throws. It hasn't been the brightest start offensively, but both these teams look out of shape right now, in a sense. I don't know if I want not out of shape, but not out of shape, but they just don't look themselves right now. A lot of turnovers. Like the Knicks just had a 3-on-1 break and they managed to screw it up. They were not able to convert at all. And so both teams not taking advantage of each other's mistakes. And it's led for a high-paced but low-scoring 9-8 game around 5 minutes into this one, Blake.
Yeah, absolutely. Not a whole lot of offense in this one so far. A lot of defense in this one so far. It's been pretty good on that for both sides. But you really just have to assert your dominance here early. You're at home. You got to get the fans involved. And for the Jazz, that's usually not that difficult. But right now, it's looking like it's going to be a little bit of a task for them. So hopefully they can get on top of it and get the job done here early. That would be my hope.
Welcome on in for us channel. Welcome on in, your boy Brad Little Easy. How are you? Y'all ready for this game? Absolutely, man. Ryan Smith, appreciate you stepping on in. Welcome on in. Mazzio, Emried, appreciate every single one of you stepping on into the stream. Keep smashing up the like and hit that subscribe button. Also, the Jazz have the best home record in the NBA, 5-0.
Okay, here we go. So Conley working with it on the left side against Brunson. We're back to action at 6:43 here, and they dump it off for Markkanen. He takes a deep three. That one doesn't go. Jericho Sims with the rebound for the Knicks. He gives it over to Brunson on the outlet, and now down to Barrett. Barrett working on Conley down low. They kick it out to Brunson. Olynyk left him wide open outside. He could not knock it down. Bad defensive miscommunication there. Olynyk dumps it off for Markkanen, and he slams it home.
Great play. Good pass. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds. great job to keep the possession alive.
Yep, here is Brunson crossing the timeline, gives it over to Cam Reddish. Reddish up at the center court logo. Now back over to Brunson on the left side. Now to Reddish. Reddish working his way inside on Vanderbilt. Can't knock it down. Good defense. And now Conley with it up top. He gives it up to Clarkson. Clarkson goes inside. He's working on Reddish. And he's going to be fouled. He'll have 2 shots at the line. Way to go downhill for Clarkson. That's where he does his best work. So I'm glad to see him trying to get himself involved here early in this one. He has not scored yet. He's 0 for 2. Just see the ball go in at the line, and that can help you really get your offensive groove rolling.
Yeah, and that last pass by Olynyk, they were showing that replay again. That was just
It was
wrong.
good.
Nice pass.
It was good. A nice
and you know what?
dump.
The Jazz certainly do have their free throw struggles. It's something that we've really struggled with this year. However, Jordan Clarkson is an exception to that statement. One of the Jazz best free throw shooter, knocks down the first one, and I'll be doomed if he misses his second one because I keep on talking him up. But I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to look up, and you know what? He's going to have made a second one. 12-9, Utah on top.
He did make the second one. So here we go. On the left side, it's Derrick Rose. They get it over to Quickly. Quickly back to Rose. He drives inside. Rose gonna what?
Go ahead.
What'd you see?
I was just saying, lock in, Sexton.
Yeah.
My guy's out on the court.
For sure.
And Kessler.
And Kessler on the court too. And that one went out of bounds, tipped out by Utah, I believe there. So it'll stay with the Knicks. Nice block there by Kessler. Man, that guy is all over the place. Here is a inbound pass to Cam Reddish. He's working with it in the corner. Tough 3-ball. Bad shot. I think that was kind of at the end of the shot clock there, so he had to get it off. Here comes Conley. Conley crossing the timeline. He's running the offense fast. Backs it back out. He's going to reset. Gets a screen from Markkanen. He's going to pull out for a 3-ball. He kicks it over to Sexton. Colin Sexton going inside the young bull. Spinning. Back out to Clarkson. They're running out of time. 5 seconds. He dumps it off for Markkanen, and he can't get it to go down low, and that's just going to be a shot clock violation. I thought that hit the rim.
That looked like it hit the rim to me, but man, Markkanen's got to be able to finish that. Let's look. No, that's a good block. No, that's just a good block.
That was Markkanen a little loose with the ball to start here. Need him to play a little bit better on that front.
It's been a returning theme. Like, this isn't anything new. And here is Emmanuel Quickly.
And now over to Derrick Rose working on Sexton. Down low for Reddish. Reddish tries to get the ball down to Jericho Sims. It's taken away by Walker Kessler. Another good defensive play by him. Here is Markkanen down low. Gets it poked away. Markkanen just can't do anything right now. And now here is Quickly, and the Knicks lose it. Just another bailout.
Listen, the Knicks are not – listen, I think if we're playing literally almost any other team right now, we're losing this game.
Absolutely.
That is now the third time on a fast break opportunity that the New York Knicks on a look at this. It is a full, 3-on-1. And again, they failed to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Markkanen tipped the pass, but still, the Knicks are not taking advantage of those good situations, but I'm not going to be mad and complain about that. Utah on a 7-run in the last 3 minutes.
Yep, as here is Colin Sexton, goes inside, puts it up. That one doesn't go. They're holding the Knicks off offensively big time as Kessler puts up a good contest for oh my gosh, who is that? Cam Reddish down low, but it does not have an effect as he makes the shot. 11-12 now is the score as Markkanen has it on the right side. He drives inside, goes up with it, and tough shot doesn't go. He's trying to force it. Got to pass out of that. That was a three men defensively down there. Could have kicked it out and found somebody wide open. As here is a nice shot by Randall. He's going to drain it from outside. Too easy.
The Knicks have played absolutely terrible tonight, and they're winning 14-12.
Yeah, they are getting very lucky.
And it starts right now with taking Lauri Markkanen out.
It does. As here is Conley. Conley goes inside, and it's a jump ball. Man, nothing going the Jazz's way. It will stay with them, but that possession error going to head to the Knicks, so they'll get the ball after every quarter change. But yeah, just a wide open three for Julius Randle in transition there, and that's just one thing that they've been good at all year. The Jazz have been nice at keeping that away. Reddish should win this. He's a lot taller. No, Conley wins it. Dang, I shouldn't have spoke.
Wow.
And now here's the three for Malik Beasley.
So good.
Drained it. That is what he does best. That is pretty much all he does, really. Defense and threes. So that's what you get from him. Yep, for sure. Here is Reddish. Kicks it out for Randall. Now to Rose. Rose going inside, and he's going to throw that one away. Man, Knicks, a lot of turnovers. You got to take advantage.
No, both these teams, man. Both these teams are playing some sloppy basketball tonight, man. What's going on, Khalif Kaz, Sharp Young, Choi? Appreciate each and every single one of you stepping on in here. Again, if you have not done so already, y'all, smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Again, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle.
Conley's going to check out, and THT checks in. Here is Horton Tucker on the left side, going to pull out, and there is going to be a foul or a timeout. Timeout. Gotcha. I don't know. This is not a good start for the Jazz offensively at all.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing. Even with it not being, the start that we wanted offensively, right now the Utah Jazz are winning this basketball game for as poorly as we played. If we can get our act together, we'll blow this team out.
Yeah.
However, we've got to get on top of the game right now.
We do. I'm going to end the Zoom and then start another one because we're running out of time. All right. If you do like what you're seeing so far, make sure you do go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really does help us out. Get some more people in here and make the stream a little more fun for yourselves. But I do appreciate everybody being in here. It should be a fun rest of the night if the Jazz can get their act together. But we will just have to see. Sending that link over to him. So far, the Jazz shooting 35.7% from the field. The Knicks 33.3%. Jazz shooting 28% from outside. Just a slight edge. Both teams with 5 turnovers. You got to take advantage if you're Utah, though. That's where they have struggled. Again, they are just not converting on the spots where they really should be getting some extra easy points. And it's not helping at all. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Little easy plug in the channel. Means a lot, my man. Go Jazz. Yes. Yes. Sharp. Appreciate you. Jazz have lost to Jalen Brunson enough. You are right. Jalen Brunson has been quite the adversary for the Utah Jazz. He's done a nice job of just not letting them really take advantage of him at all. So that has not been fun, but hopefully they can put it together here soon. I'm excited to see what these guys can do, though. They could absolutely get ahead and make some things happen here, but it just depends. Let's see what they can do. We're going to come out of this commercial timeout very soon. In fact, we are back. Defensive moment. It was nice. Isaiah Hartenstein, tough shot at the end of the shot clock. Just had to put one up there, and you really see that defensive stature from the Utah Jazz. They've done a nice job in certain times during games to get the job done on the defensive end. Now it's time for offense. You got to start scoring, and you got to just implement your big guys. Let them do the work, and get some open looks for Lauri Markkanen and make him stop trying to work too much for him because he's not working well enough at getting those to go. Derrick Rose on the right side gives it down to RJ Barrett. Barrett, tough look, can't get it to go. It's going to be rebounded by Malik Beasley. Here comes Beasley, crosses the timeline. He's running the floor fast. He gives it down to Sexton, and Sexton dumps it off for Kessler, who slams it home. 17-14 now the score. 2:29 left in the first here, and the Knicks are going to drop one in down low. Now here is Talen Horton-Tucker. Horton-Tucker working with it on the right side on the hash. Horton-Tucker goes inside. He's going to kick it out to Fontecchio outside. 3-ball for him. Got it.
Hey, how about that, Fontecchio? Getting some early action here tonight. I like it.
No kidding. As there is Emmanuel quickly returns with another 3-ball for the Knicks. Right back at you. 20-19, 152 left here in this first quarter. Malik Beasley goes inside, barrels in, nice play. You don't see him do that often, but he can do it. 22-19, tough finish inside by Malik Beasley. Now here is Quickly pretty close to half court, running the floor from way up high. And now he's going to fade away. Tough shot. Couldn't get it to go, but a great play there. Jericho Sims came way up for the screen and kind of displaced Walker Kessler. Here's THT going inside for the Jazz, spinning on Barrett, trying to get somewhere he can't. And now Kessler hands it off for Beasley. 3-ball. Tough shot from Beasley. That one won't go. Fontecchio snags the offensive board. Great effort. And now they kick it out to Horton Tucker. He goes inside, puts it high off the glass over Sims' hand, and gets it to go.
That's how you get more playing time right there if you're Fontecchio. That extra effort that leads into a basket, that's the type of stuff that's going to get you more minutes, especially in these minutes where he's fighting to earn more minutes.
Right, and everybody needs to be fighting on the floor right now because you want to get ahead at this point. As here is Sexton. Sexton going inside, puts it up. It looked like quickly fouled him, so there is going to be an and one there, 26-19. He'll have one more coming. The young bull, Colin Sexton.
Young bull, baby!
Taking it to the tip.
That's my guy right there. Look at him. Look at
He's
him.
good.
Well, obviously, right before I came in and he made that spectacular pass to Walker Kessler. And then he told Emmanuel Quickly to go to the ground. He said, son, let me teach you something real quick. Put him to the ground and got the and one and makes the free throw for the cherry on top.
Yep, he is fantastic. And there is a foul on the other end. I believe it will also be a shooting foul. 19-27. 35.3 left in the first quarter. And it's going to be Barrett at the line. He'll have 2 shots here.
Or I really don't know why Markkanen hasn't played, a ton.
Fontecchio.
And as you say, Fontecchio, I feel like in the minutes he's played, especially that game versus Houston, dropped 13 points in some 4 minutes or something ridiculous. Fontecchio is a really solid player. And I think as the season progresses like you're seeing now, Fontecchio will get those more minutes, and I feel like he should. I feel like he deserves them. At least a shot.
I agree.
Which I don't think he's been given a fair shot yet.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. As there's a shot by Beasley, does not go, and Quickly is going to pull it down. Here's Emmanuel Quickly, second-year player out of Kentucky. He's working with it up top at the half-court line. He really runs the floor from a high position, but it's so he can do this. Makes a move, gives it over to Jericho Sims, and boy, did he catch a body. That was impressive. Superman right there for Jericho as he puts it on Walker Kessler. Now here is Sexton, and time will expire at the end. Walker head down a little bit for him. That was a big dunk by Jericho.
I don't know how much of a body that was.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just trying to hold out hope.
That was a body. That was a body.
I hope they show that again. Well, they're not going to because it's a Jazz broadcast. But I really like the minutes from Walker Kessler. I truly think he will be a starter on this team for quite some time.
I can see that.
Walker Kessler will be here in Utah for a while. I think Sexton will be here for a while. I think that Walker Kessler will be here for a while. I think that those are 2 guys. Obviously, it's the obvious. Kessler's a rookie and Sexton, signed a 4-year deal. But I think Sexton's here past that 4-year deal. And I think Walker Kessler signs a solid contract. He's just such a fundamental player. He's a great shot blocker. He's great on the offensive glass as well, and just getting rebounds in general. He's really solid at boxing out. I don't think I've ever had to be like, man, Walker Kessler didn't box out and let someone else get that rebound. He boxes out well. It's something I've noticed, and he secures those rebounds, and he secures them at such a high point. He doesn't let it get down. Every time that you see him grabbing those boards, he's doing it exactly how he's supposed to. I think Walker Kessler has some extra time here. And I think truly by the end of the year, Walker Kessler should be the starter over Kelly Olynyk. Not because I, just think that, because I'm Kessler fan, but I think Walker Kessler is better than Kelly
No,
Olynyk.
I agree with that, and he does definitely have a knack for the fundamentals, and I feel like that's something that has really been instilled. He kind of had to work really hard, as you always do when you play for an SEC basketball team. It's never easy. They're always physical. They're always fast. He learned the right way to do everything, and it shows. He's a great player, and he's going to be really good in the future for this Utah team. I would not be surprised at all if he did take Olynyk's spot. That is definitely something that I would like to see in the future, and I'm hoping that he can get that.
And I think Colin Sexton is the point guard of the future of this team. Obviously, Conley only has a couple more years. So I really do believe that in the next, not this year, and I don't think he should this year, but maybe next year, depending on what the situation with Conley is. It is the last year of his contract, or maybe even the next year. I think Colin Sexton will be the starting point guard for this Jazz team.
No, I like that. I like that.
For some time, and you know what? I like this year letting him fully develop under the bench and develop under a veteran leader like what do you call it? Mike Conley.
Conley,
a great
yeah.
contest there. Kessler forces a miss, and here are the Jazz on the other end. Horton Tucker misfires on the three. Jazz get the miss though.
Here's Fontecchio, gives it down to Kessler. Back out. Fontecchio going to try another one. Drains it from outside. That's his second three of the game. 6.
Get a more minute.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to keep him in.
Can you pause it for 1 sec?
Yeah, you bet. 1. There we go. Should be good. Here's Jericho Sims. Swings it over to Obi Toppin, getting his first minutes tonight. Derrick Rose goes inside, puts it high up. Nice floater from D. Rose. Puts it in 25-30, 11:07 left in the second quarter. All right, here are the Jazz. THT going inside, goes hard to the 10, and he will be fouled by Quickly. It is hard to stop him. He's a big body, goes inside, and he's fun, man.
Yeah, and I was just about to say that. Taylor Horton Tucker's driving ability is second to none on this Jazz team. I think he's one of the best at it. Is the ability to just put his head down and just drive right inside. And he has a flurry of moves to go with it. They're not, the sweet, slick Curry moves, but he's so strong and everything. He has a nice fadeaway game that he likes to work with inside. And he doesn't have the best handles when he goes inside, but it is the pivots, and sometimes they'll go behind the back and make a really nice move. Seen it a couple times this year, but he's a strong driver, and it makes it tough to guard as he knocks down both free throws.
Here's R.J. Barrett. Barrett going inside. Tough drive. Puts it high off the glass and in. He is a good finisher. I will say that. And he does that nicely for sure.
He made him work for that layup.
He did. As here's THT again, tries to get it to Kessler. It's going to be taken away by Quickly. He gets it down to Brunson. Now outside for Toppin. Back to Brunson. He goes inside, fades away. Tough jump shot. That one doesn't go from the free throw line. And they hand it off for Malik Beasley. Beasley swings it over to Sexton. Tough 3-ball. And that's an air ball. Sometimes he does that.
He does. Yeah. He's not at the point where he can hit it in transition 3.
Not yet.
A 3, yes. In transition, slow your roll. Slow your roll, my guy.
Yeah, a little too fast there. Here is Quickly outside, gives it over to Brunson. Brunson out to Sims, now out to, who was that? Quickly. Quickly could not knock down the 3, and Malik Beasley's going to pull it down. Outlet pass to Fontecchio. That one doesn't go, and it's going to be taken away by the Knicks. Sloppy basketball now to Toppin. Too fast for the Knicks, but they were able to get it to go. I feel like that was a travel. Did they call it? No, they didn't call it. 29-32. Nice little mini run for the Knicks there, and they bridged that gap awfully fast. 3-point game here in Utah.
9:47 to go, and as Blake just mentioned, a 3-point game here. Jazz, Knicks battling out. Jazz trying to get their first win out of 3 games. Again, coming to this one on a 2-game losing streak. We got 88 people in the building, and we're so glad that you're joining us here tonight. Make sure if you have not done so already, comment down below in the comment section who you're cheering for. You cheering for the Knicks tonight? Cheering for the Jazz tonight? Let us know down in the comment section below. And if you are new to the channel and you like what you're seeing here on the Jazz Huddle tonight, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We'll be live on Friday versus the Suns, and we'll be live on Saturday versus the Blazers. Then live on Monday versus the Clippers. We're going to be live for almost every single Utah Jazz game this season. So make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell if you are new to the channel.
Yep. I don't know. I think that this is a good chance. By the way, we are just a few likes away from 30. If one person hit it up, we could get to 30, or we could get to 35. I'm looking to get to 40 if you guys could help us out with that. So definitely take a look at that if you do like what you're seeing. Oh, boy.
Man. Yeah, and do appreciate everyone stepping on it. We are in a commercial timeout right now. Welcome on in, Beleme. Jazz for the wins. Absolutely. Is Brunson owning y'all like the good old days? I don't know about the good old days, but yes, he's having himself a nice game, but not as nice as he was back in the playoffs. No, we have not been live for every game this season, but we knew that we had to miss a couple during the beginning of the year, but now that we are through the tough part in both of our schedules, we have a lot more time to be able to stream these games with y'all, and we're excited about it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are undefeated at home, Kenny. We are 5-0.
We are 10-5, and we are 5-0 at home. Very impressive numbers from them so far. They've done a good job of just owning their home court, but a little bit of a challenge tonight, obviously, is the Knicks only down 3 here. The Knicks 6-7. They are, I believe, 2-4 out of their own place, the Garden. So we'll see if they can keep this little hot streak here going. The Jazz called that timeout to put an end to it. We'll see if they can also do so. THT going to get the inbound from Beasley on the baseline. He crosses the timeline. THT gives it over to Sexton, over to Fontecchio. He swings it over back to THT. Now back to Fontecchio up top. He's going to step out for a 3-ball, and it's going to be a foul. No shot. It'll go on the Knicks. I believe it'll be on number 1, Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin can't believe it.
Obi
Toppin thought it was an offensive foul. He's sitting here complaining.
Yes, he did.
The other way, too.
And now here is Colin Sexton. Sexton working with it outside. He's at the logo, swings it over to Malik Beasley. Beasley, tough shot, and there's going to be a foul somewhere.
No,
offensive.
Traveling.
Travel, that's what it was.
Or a carry. It was a travel or a carry on Malik Beasley. I didn't see much of it.
I didn't see it, yeah.
But I guess so.
Now here is Brunson. Brunson working with it on the left side. He goes inside on Sexton. Sexton playing some pretty good defense down low, making him work. They give it to Jericho Sims. Kessler got out of position defensively, and they took advantage, 31-32. 9:01 left in this second quarter. Here is Sexton. He goes inside, puts it up. It's blocked away by Jericho Sims. A nice stretch for him, as here is Brunson. Brunson gives it down to Barrett. He puts it up and in. Down low, bad stretch for the Jazz. They're getting beat in almost every aspect right now.
The Knicks almost blew the 3-on-1 again, though, but they're on an 8-0 run here in the last 2 minutes.
They play hard. That's what Coach Thibodeau is trying to get these guys to do. Tom Thibodeau. Is it Thibodeau or Thibodeau? Thibodeau?
Yeah, first one. Horton Tucker drove inside, and, we talked about him being a relentless driver. And
ouch.
He's going to line for 2, but Jalen Brunson a little shaken up on the play.
Might have rubbed that knee a little bit on the ground there. Took quite a hard fall. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he just slipped.
Yes, he did.
Horton
so
Tucker,
2 shots here for THT. First one is up and good. 33-33 ties it up. Trying to take the lead here for the Utah Jazz.
Let's go, THT. Knock him down, baby. Knock him down. Let's go.
Second one coming here. 8:32 left in the second. Second one is up and good. So 34-33. The Jazz regain the lead. Very tight game here in Utah. Brunson has it. He crosses the timeline, hands it off for Quickly. Back to Brunson on the right side. He gets a screen from Sims. Brunson puts it up. It's blocked away by Fontecchio. Another hustle play for him. Here comes THT barreling down the floor, goes right into Sims and drains it inside. Tough finish. And that's just impressive stuff from THT, showing what he can do in this game.
Look at Vanderbilt. I don't know if you saw that, but Vanderbilt poked it out of bounds on the inbounds pass.
I did not see that, but that's good.
Trying to push it quick, and that's the type of defensive impact Vanderbilt has.
What is that? He's pushed him. I don't get that. Here's Quickly up top, guarded by Beasley. He's pretty close to that half-court line. He goes inside, bounces, and puts up a nice push shot inside, 35-36. And 7:50 left to play in the second. It was a nice move. He's good, man. He's one of the guys who, if we would have traded with them, I definitely would have wanted to have. Here's THT, and there's a poke out. It's going to stay with Utah, though.
Had Clarkson on the corner right there. And a couple of times the Jazz make the wrong read. There was a play, Jazz had a 3-on-1 down by 3 with around 1:30 to go last night or on Sunday night. And Colin Sexton drove it right to the rack and got blocked when he had Clarkson and one other guy sitting wide open on the corner.
The young bull is also a little bit out of control sometimes, but most of the times he does make a pretty decent decision. Here is there's a foul. That one's going to go on THT. Kind of batted Sims in the face, even though I didn't really see any bad contact there. Unless that one went on Fontecchio, I'm not quite sure. No, that would have had to go on THT there.
Yeah, it had to have gone on THT because it definitely.
I don't know.
Definitely not Fontecchio. Fontecchio 100% got all ball. Fontecchio 100% got all ball.
I don't know. We'll see in a minute.
Second quarter.
THT checked out, so it was him. Here is Sims. He hands it off for Brunson. Brunson up top gets a screen. He's going to go inside. Spins. Tough shot. Got it to go. Nice. He does kill right in that area. 37-36 now. 7:15 left. Another stoppage of play. There's been a lot of those so far.
A lot. 7:15 to go here in the second quarter. Jalen Brunson, man, on the right wing, just backs down on the smaller guy and calmly kind of spins, puts it up on his back foot, and just drains it. And he's done a phenomenal job tonight. Or checking on Sims. While they do check on Sims, y'all smash up that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes on this stream before we reach halftime. 7 people who are enjoying what they're seeing here tonight. Smash up that like button. And, of course, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of this content, hit that subscribe. And, guys, we go live for every single Jazz game. So if that's something you're interested in more in seeing, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we're going to be live on Friday versus Suns, Saturday versus the Blazers, and Monday versus the Clippers. And you're not going to want to miss any of it here on the Jazz Huddle.
Put some liquid bandage on his arm there, so Sims back and ready to play. And here come the Utah Jazz. Conley crosses the timeline, hands it off for Clarkson. Now back to Conley, and here's Clarkson. Clarkson kicks it down to Fontecchio. He's batted away, but great rebound on offense by Jared Vanderbilt. Now a screen by him. They give it over to Fontecchio. Now Conley in the corner. Conley fading away. Tough 3-ball. Bad shot. Didn't get it to go. The Knicks out of control on their rebounding efforts. They're knocking people over left and right. Here's Obi Toppin. Goes inside. Gives it over to Jericho Sims. He slams it home.
And one.
Yeah.
One.
Jericho Sims is having a game.
Got to take that. I prefer a Fontecchio contested than a Conley step back 3 contested. Like, you got to take the right shot there. And Clarkson trying to go up and stop that. I like the idea. I like trying, but at the same time, like, you gotta know your boundaries right there. And now it's, one more free throw. Friday's your 17th birthday. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Jazz playing like a Giants this season somehow. Nobody thought they were doing crap, but they somehow are. Yeah, they are. But if this score holds, Jazz are only 4 games above 500 for as well as we played.
Yeah.
And a terrible pass. Oh, foul. 6:36 to go. Looked like the Jazz had turned it over, but the Jazz do catch a break.
Yep, 40-36 here. 6:36 left to play And here is the inbound coming from Mike Conley. Conley going to inbound it on the right side. Conley gets it into Vanderbilt. Now back, it's a handoff to Conley. Now they swing it over to Clarkson. Clarkson working with it inside, spinning on Brunson. He steps through, puts it up with the right, and got it to go. Very nice move. Got him to jump and put it in. 38 to 40.
Great use of the footwork.
Yeah, great use.
And Clarkson has that in his bag. He doesn't use that often, though, but a very nice move by Clarkson.
Yeah, and here is Quickly. Quickly gives it over to Brunson. Brunson now gets that one poked away, but it's going to get out to Julius Randle outside. Randle gets that one stolen away by Conley. Good steal, gives it down to Markkanen. Markkanen lost control, put it up, did not go. Vanderbilt, another offensive rebound. He kicks it out to Olynyk, and he goes up. Wild shot. Why are they doing that? And then there is Markkanen with the putback, but gosh, they have got to find a way to get some good shots here.
Literally, even the layup fast breaks and then that layup by Olynyk was funky, man. I mean, we've got to get some better shots, especially on those breaks. And there's Jalen Brunson again, making stuff happen. Misses a jumper, falls his own miss, and lays it up and in. And the Knicks are back up by 2.
He had it on the putback. As here is Clarkson. Clarkson gives it down to Olynyk, and there's going to be a foul on the Knicks. The Knicks have been a little touchy so far. The Jazz now going to be in the bonus for the rest of the way through our second quarter here.
Yeah, the Jazz haven't, gained those bonus, or gained those fouls, from not having enough, or they haven't gained them from shooting fouls. They have been gaining them through, just passing it in the middle and them holding them or them reaching in. It hasn't been, what you would normally you'd see the shooting fouls in there, but, you really haven't seen that here in the second quarter. It's really just been a lot of times the Jazz make a pass inside and a foul occurs.
Yep, you're right. You are right about that. Here comes Brunson. Brunson gives it over to Barrett. Barrett looking to go inside, and it's batted away. Nice play, but Brunson gets it back, kicks it over to Barrett. 3-ball does not go, and it's going to be rebounded by Reddish. The Jazz have got to be better about securing the rebounds on defense, not offense, as Sims gets another one. And there's a
non-offensive. It
is over the back foul on Sims.
I don't even know if it was over the back.
You can't tell me that dude does not look just like the dude from High School Musical.
He looks nothing like the dude from High School Musical.
Seriously? You're joking.
Bro has an afro.
What?
He has an afro, dog.
All right, whatever.
And he's literally light skinned.
All right. No, he's not. They look the same. Can't prove me wrong. No. No.
No, that is wrong.
You can't spin this on me. They look similar.
I will spin this on you. I will spin this on you.
No.
You're considering someone with long, shabby to the side hair to someone with an afro and is literally a different skin color and saying they look alike.
No. Oh my. We'll debate this on halftime. How about that?
We will debate this on halftime.
42 to 43. Here in the second quarter, 4:47 left to play. Here is Hartenstein. Hands it off for Reddish. Now back down to Brunson. He kicks it out for Reddish in the corner. Reddish drives baseline. He's going to put it up. Tough shot, blocking foul, and one. Can't let that happen. When somebody drives baseline, you get in front of him and you don't let him go anywhere. They let him go somewhere, and he did what he had to do. 44 to 43 now, and a chance for one more. I saw we got like $50 from one dude and several different donations in that last one. Was that right?
Yeah, that was wild. He just literally just kept on donating.
Who was that guy?
Number one.
Yeah, who is he?
Number one. He's newer. He's been around for a bit, but he is newer.
Interesting. He's not in here today as far as we know, so that's interesting.
No.
Here is Clarkson. Tough 3-ball from way outside. Drains it. Clarkson puts the Jazz up 46 to 45, and 4:16 left to play here in the second. Jazz trying to finish strong as here's a 3-ball from Reddish. Knocks it down. That's what he does best. 48 to 46. The Jazz just slow on their rotations offensively. I know my dad's going to come up here and brag to me at halftime if they are up, so I'm really hoping that they can get up.
Right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Here is Markkanen. Markkanen going inside. Tough play. He is fouled. Markkanen's going to go to the line for 2.
Even then, like, do you see how he loses the ball?
He does. It's bad.
Like, look at this. I mean, yeah, look at that. But, I mean, the way Markkanen loses the ball, let's look. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's like Bojan. The thing about Bojan, the reason that he got to the line so much.
Markkanen cannot hit a freaking
He cannot do anything right now.
And he missed 2 big ones. He missed 2 big ones versus
You are right about that.
We probably still would have lost. However, those are free throws you really can't afford to miss.
You are right, as he does knock down the second one, but the Jazz, free throw wise, have not been good to start this game. 47-48, Jazz down by 1 with 3:46 left to play in this second quarter. Here is Brunson. Brunson splits the defense, goes inside, and a nice defensive play by the Jazz. They force a bad shot. It might have been intended to be like an oop or something like that, but I don't know. Here comes Conley. Gets a screen from Olynyk. He works right. Going to give it over to Olynyk, and that one's poked away. It's going to be a foul on the offense.
Offense?
Yeah. So it will go to New York.
3:26 to play here in the second quarter. Jazz down by 1.
Here comes Brunson. 3:23 left in the second. Brunson goes inside on Markkanen. Oh, what a move. Puts it up. Does not get the finish. And here come the Jazz. Got to take advantage here. They don't have numbers, though. Nice job by New York getting back defensively. Here is Clarkson on the left wing. And another offensive foul. That one's on Markkanen. What'd he do? Markkanen is selling very hard.
Really sloppy right now, though. The Jazz are playing some real sloppy basketball. 3:08 to go. You know what? Even though yeah, that was an offensive foul.
What'd he do?
Sure. He just hooked Jalen Brunson when he was trying to get positioning.
Markkanen not having a good game. He's 2 for 7, 0 for 2 from outside. 5 points for him so far. Here's Randall. He hands it off for Reddish. Reddish outside, guarded by Markkanen. Markkanen a little bit slow defensively so far, but he gets the block there. Nice play. Here is Olynyk. He gives it over to Conley. 3-ball in transition. Perfect. Drains it. 50-48. 2:44 left in this second quarter.
That was perfect.
It was. It was good.
They thought Conley was going to drive. That's why I gave up this. Because all I was trying to say is stop. Just let it go.
All right.
And he did just that.
Here is Randall. Randall gives it over to Reddish. Reddish at the elbow. He kicks it over to Brunson, and Brunson gets that one stolen away. Here come the Jazz. Markkanen outside. Transition 3 is way short. It's going to be rebounded by Conley. A lot of good offensive rebounds for the Jazz thus far. Here comes Clarkson. He goes inside, puts it up short on his push shot, does not get it to go, and here come the Knicks. It's going to be taken away again by Markkanen and a free bucket for Utah. It was Vanderbilt. You're right.
With the slam.
And Vanderbilt slams it home. Nice outlet pass there by Lowry Markkanen and a good swing for Utah. They get up by 4 with 2:01 left in the second.
Vanderbilt came from behind and poked it away. Markkanen came down with it. You'll see here Vanderbilt pokes it away. Markkanen catches it, spins, and then leaves it for the man. Jared Vanderbilt, the punch down, 2:01 to go here in quarter number 2. And the Jazz on top of the New York Knicks, 52-48. Appreciate every single one of you stepping on in. Welcome on in, basketball Fasu from Turkey. Appreciate you stepping on in. We got 94 in the building. If you have not done so already and you're enjoying tonight's stream, guys, smash up that like button. And, of course, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more content just like this, good news for you is we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So hit the like, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell.
Let's start a new Zoom.
You
can finish your statement, and then we'll start a new one.
That's good.
Do you think we can get through this quarter in 10 minutes?
We can.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do that then, and then we'll start another one. How about that? Jericho Sims with 8 rebounds so far, and Jalen Brunson with 3 assists and 10 points for him. Kelly Olynyk somehow is leading the Utah Jazz with 9 points. Pretty impressive there. Olynyk has played nicely for Utah so far. 2 fouls, though, for him, and he's just been a little bit out of control sometimes, I feel like, with the ball. But overall, pretty decent game for him. Markkanen not playing well. Vanderbilt playing very well on the defensive end. He's getting a lot of steals, getting a lot of offensive rebounds, 3 of them to be exact. Conley with 5 points on 2 for 4 shooting, and Clarkson with 7 on 2 for 5. Yeah, just not a great offensive game from the Jazz so far, but they're still spreading the wealth around like they always do. Just not in excess so far.
Oh my goodness. I kind of just dozed off for like 2 minutes. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. It's 2 minutes to go here in the half. Or 2 minutes to go here. 2 minutes to go here in the half. Jazz up by 4. The Jazz and Knicks have been battling a close one kind of all game long. And Jazz are trying to pull ahead going into halftime. Let's go. And I believe it is Knicks ball, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
Yes.
Jared Vanderbilt, take a look at him. He's just been fantastic about asserting himself on that defensive end, but you could use a little bit more offensive production for him if you're going to give him all the minutes that he does get. Also, Rudy Gay sitting out for this game with an injury. Not sure what his injury is, but he is out for today. Probably a day-to-day thing.
I think it's his wrist is what I read.
Gotcha. So, yeah, that should be a day-to-day injury for him. We should have him back fairly soon. All right, here we go. Here's the inbound from Sims as Vanderbilt comes up to contest.
12 assists. 12 assists, TV.
Here is Randall. Randall, tough shot. Got it to go, and he will get the foul and 1 opportunity for Julius Randle. That is Randall's 8th point of the game. He's 3 for 7 so far. 50-52. This could make it a 1-point game here if he does knock it down.
Oh, hey now.
21.3 points per game for him so far, and he does knock it down at the line. 51-52. 141 left here in the second quarter. Here is Conley. Conley working with it. Puts it up, and there's a foul on Utah again. So sloppy. It's another on Markkanen, too. That's his. Is that his 3rd or 4th foul?
No way. How many? This has got to only be a second.
He's got 3.
3, man.
It's 2 of them have been offensive. He's just
2 offensively, yeah.
Super
5 points and 3 fouls.
Super sloppy on the offensive end tonight for Lowry Markkanen. Got to be a little bit better about that.
We played just such a horrible game of basketball tonight, and we are winning the game. It's baffling. Any other team tonight we play, and we are getting slobbered.
You're right. As there is a shot inside by the Knicks, they make it. So 53-52 is now the score. Here outside is Conley on the right side. He looks to go inside, gives it down to Olynyk. Olynyk is fouled, puts up the shot, does not get it to go. I believe they're going to give that as a shooting foul.
Yes, they will give that as a shooting foul, and it doesn't matter as the Jazz are in the bonus.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
that. The Jazz will be getting 2 shots here. Olynyk trying to give the Jazz the lead, down by 1 right now. And clearly a foul on Sims.
Think about how majestic Kelly Olynyk looks. Like, what a man.
What a man.
What a man.
No, even though he didn't play well over the last 2 games. That's okay. It's okay. His hairline makes up for
it. It is pretty impressive.
1 more at the line here for Kelly Olynyk. 1:16 to go in the half. And the Jazz now lead by 1 after Olynyk goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Here comes Julius Randle. Randall swings it over to Brunson. He's up at the top of the key. Goes inside. He's going to spin. Kicks it out. Here is, oh my gosh, what's his name? I keep forgetting it. Reddish. That's what it is. And then it's a shot down low by Randall, acting like he got hit in the face. I didn't see it, but he will go to the line for 2 shots.
Must have taken some sort of hard hit. 59.1, Randall. Randall just still with, I don't know what he's doing. He's in a frog position, bouncing up and down, and then finally gets up. I don't know what he was trying to do, what he was trying to attempt to do, but, he was doing something. That's all I'll say. Colin Sexton, the foul. Colin Sexton picks up, I believe, what is his now second foul of the game.
Yep. That is right. All right, now here at the line, it is Julius Randle. First shot is up and good. 54-54 now, all tied up with 59 seconds to go in this first half. 10 points for him so far, 4 rebounds on 3 for 7 from the floor for Julius Randle. Randle at the line, second one coming here. It's up and it is good. 55-54 gives them the lead. Let's see if the Jazz can even the playing field here at the end of the game, try to get ahead. Here is Conley. Conley goes inside, gives it up top for Kelly Olynyk, and he puts it in. Nice finish there from Kelly, and it's a 56-55 point Utah Jazz lead.
He's playing really well tonight.
He has. Brunson. Oh, and Olynyk gets the steal, and he is able to save it somehow. Here's Olynyk, and a behind-the-back slam for Kelly. What a man. Olynyk gets the job done, 58-55. And now here are the Knicks. A 3-ball from Obi Toppin goes in. Takes the air out of that place. Holy smokes.
Man,
Toppin,
what a play.
First points of the game, I believe.
What a sequence right there by Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, haven't said Toppin's name yet in this game, but a very impressive start for him.
Give it to Olynyk again. We need more Olynyk magic.
Here is Conley. He gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson, 3-ball from the corner, wide open. It does not go. Here's Toppin. Toppin working with it. Goes down the floor quickly. Gives it over to Brunson, and he drains it at the buzzer. 61-58. And we will head to halftime with that score. Wow. Very impressive stuff from the Knicks. Holy smokes.
All right.
That's a tough shot.
That was insane. That was a really, really tough shot. And the Jazz, who looked certain to go up or go into halftime up, going down by 3. 61-58. Anybody's ball game right now between the Jazz and the New York Knicks. Half number 2 coming up soon. But, guys, make sure if you have not done so already, 85 in the building. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here tonight, smash up that like button. It really does help. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel, we go live for every single Jazz game. And, of course, if you haven't done so already, make sure to go check out the new Young Bull merch. It is in the merch store. You guys can go check it out. Link is in the description. And I believe if you scroll up in the comments, it is also in there. Blink did just put it in there for you guys. So make sure to go check out the merch link. Hit the like, subscribe, all that jazz.
And let me talk about something. If you're like Kenny in the comments, you like saving money. And if you're like Kenny, you like going to sports games. So check out SeatGeek and use code JazzHuddle. It's not just sports, it's concerts, it's any event that you could possibly imagine. Hit that up. What's up?
Time.
Less than 1 minute. That's literally what it says on my screen. So I'm going to end it, and then I'll start a new one. That's perfect.
Yep.
Anyway, so use code SeatGeek or code JazzHuddle on SeatGeek for $20 off. Support the channel. It helps us out a lot, and you might as well, if you're going to a game, get a little bit of extra cash in your pocket. Go Jazz. Yes, Daniel Berry. That is the word today. Appreciate you guys being in here with us. Oh, why didn't it go? But the Jazz, down by 3. It's been a fun game so far, but not good offensively for the Jazz. Nobody really standing out so far. Kelly Olynyk has had a pretty nice game. 15 points for him on 4 for 6 shooting. But you just want more in general. You want him to do just a little more, and that would help. But, that's okay. Oh, man, back won't crack. But Julius Randle with 11, Kelly Olynyk with 15. So Kelly Olynyk does lead all scorers. He had a nice finish to that first half there for him. Fun to watch, though. I still am enjoying it. Yeah, forget Ticketmaster, man. Let's get on. That's what I was saying. Jericho Sims, High School Musical. All right, let's check. I'm just gonna get it pulled up, and then Addison can come in and argue with me. I don't remember what his name was. Chad Danforth, okay. Okay, got him. Just going to put that over here. And then, hold on, I got to find Jericho Sims. I don't know what Addison's talking about, but I absolutely see it. How could you not? That is the same person. What? I don't know how he doesn't see that. Like, what? He looks a little more intoxicated. But that's okay. Same person. 100%. And he plays basketball. Look at that. Not nearly as muscular, but he does play basketball. There you go. I told you I'd prove it to you, and I did. It's right, man. The New York stream is talking trash on the Jazz. I'm gonna go listen in a little bit. Let's see what they have to say. Ooh, that's loud.
Oh, who you got? Seeps has scared me with this look.
Man, they're pretty energetic over there.
I don't know if I have another.
I'm not gonna lie. If I get this clean, there's not a chance.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they're talking trash. Knicks fans tend to do that. Yeah, I told you, man. I hope the Jazz make my dad cry. That would be great. Yeah, Addison is blind, bro. I'll show him when he gets in here. I know he saw it. He's probably got it on his phone and stuff. So, yeah, man, they look the same, categorically. Yeah, they are hype for sure, Eugene. I see that. I see that. They are definitely pretty hype over there. I like that. I like that energy. It's fun. But if you have not already, make sure you're liking up the stream. We need 6 likes to get to 60. And that would be pretty close to the amount of people that we have in here. So it would mean a lot if you hit that up for us. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, too. We're on the road to 5K here on the Jazz Huddle. So make sure you smash that up if you have the chance. Yeah, I agree, though. Addison is definitely blind on that. Like, I feel like that's pretty obvious. They look alike for sure. Competitive first. Good game, yeah. It should be fun. But the offense for the Jazz has just not been good so far. They're shooting 47.5% from the field, 35% from outside. That's probably what's made it look so bad in my eyes, is that they're just not making their shots from outside, and that's an area that they typically do really well in. So I don't know. That's tough. 24 rebounds for Utah, 21 for New York, and Utah is behind in the turnover area by 2. So just got to take care of the ball, make your shots. They're gonna find their looks well. Let's see what it has as win probability here. It's got Utah at 51.6. It's gonna be a tight game. It's going to be a tight game, ladies and gentlemen. But I definitely see the look-alike there. I don't know how he doesn't see it. I could not get that out of my head at the start of this game. I really couldn't. But let's take a look here at the full team stats. And by the way, they did redo the arena. Like, they completely changed the big board. Now it's a little different. Let me Let me kind of show you what I mean. I'm going to look it up over here. Utah Jazz. So they redid the Jumbotron again, and it's cool. It's they made it just slightly different, but I like it. They didn't change anything else except for the court, obviously. Switched that up to match, but you see that they filled in what used to be there. It used to just look like this, and there was the middle part that was visible, but now they have switched it up, so it's all filled in. It looks really good, I think. So very cool. Very cool for the Jazz. Big time arena for Utah. They've got some killer amenities for their fans. It would be interesting to see what they could do with that top bar up there. Usually it's just kind of playing ads. It would be fun to see if they could play around with some stats up there. But I don't know. We will see. Got to go with Addison on this one. You don't see it? Really? Let's take a look again. Jericho Sims and Chad Danforth. I don't know how you guys don't... Those of you who don't see it, but I see it. I could probably find a picture that's just like that. Hold on. Or maybe not. Where is it? There's got to be something. I don't know. I'm looking for it. I don't know how those of you who don't see it, don't see it. I feel like it's pretty similar. I don't know. That's just what I see, I guess. Addison will be in here in just a second. Actually, my uncle went to this high school in Salt Lake. East High. I'm sure a lot of you in the stream know what that is if you live there. Have I seen Kai Soto? Of course I've seen Kai Soto. He's amazing. I love Kai Soto. I want him in the NBA. I want him on the Jazz. Hopefully they can make that happen. I hope that JC talks the Jazz into drafting Kai Soto. That's my hope. We'll see. I think he's really good. There he is. Let's see if he gets in here. What's he doing?
Now,
there he is. Did you see?
I did. I was watching the stream.
Now, what do you think?
I thought you were talking about the main character.
No, what?
And so when you were talking about the main character, and you were trying to tell me that this dude looked the same as the main character,
now that would have been a little outlandish, but I thought that you would.
I was like, this kid is on drugs. And then when I saw the photo, I realized he's not the only one in the musical, and there's other people there.
Yeah, you're in theater too. I would expect that you know a little bit more about High School Musical. Like, holy smokes!
Yeah.
My parents didn't go to EHS. My uncle Charlie did. He graduated from East High.
Uncle Charlie.
A long time ago. I don't know. But yeah, East High is a cool school, man. It's right next to Utah's campus. Like, it's literally on Utah's campus. And that is where they filmed High School Musical. And they filmed golf club parts at some golf club in St. George. So it's interesting. A lot of stuff is filmed in Utah. You'd be surprised. 10-5, the record for the Utah Jazz. Looking to improve to 11-5 tonight. Would be nice. Get a little over double 500.
We're gonna get the job done too.
Yeah, I like where they're at. I do like where they're at for sure.
Let's see how many minutes away we are. I am exhausted, dude. I am like so tired. I don't know why.
Me too.
Like,
Me too.
I don't think I'm gonna have to leave early, but I am like exhausted. 3 minutes until the second half gets underway. Keep on smashing up the like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. I know when Blake said it last time, nobody else smacked up the like button because we were at 54 likes and I was the person that's made it 55. So smash up the like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing here tonight on the Jazz Huddle. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family.
Let's. Got 52 in the chat. Would appreciate it if you kept smashing it up. We will only get the W if Fontecchio plays more. I agree, man. I want to see more of Fontecchio for sure.
The Dallas Mavericks choked
Against?
the Clippers. They were up by like 24 at halftime, and now they're up by 3. Gonna be me. Gonna be my team blowing that big a lead. Actually, yes, it could.
It is.
It is. It is. Never mind. I like try to be slick, and then, you know that moment when you forget you're a Utah Jazz fan, but then when you remember, you're like, oh dang, I really can't talk crap right now.
No.
Gosh,
That's
we
just
really
you.
lost that game to the Clippers, man. We really lost that game to the Clippers. Can you believe that? We should have won the championship that year. That was our year, man.
Ah.
We had everything. We would have beaten the Suns.
Yeah, it's possible.
And we would have beaten the Bucks. I don't care. We would have beaten the Bucks. We were 2-0 against them on the year. We blew them out in both games by 15.
Bucks only played well in the playoffs, so
we were better than the Bucks. We would have won. We literally would have won.
Why did we lose? I got the Aggies on my hoodie. They are balling right now. They always do. Love Aggie basketball.
How about Olynyk with 15 tonight and Horton Tucker with 8? So our 2 leading scorers, 2 people that normally aren't that high up there.
No.
And then you also got Fontecchio with 6, which is a really nice start for him. And then for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson with 13, Randall with 10, and then, of course, R.J. Barrett with 10 points.
I really want to go to a game at the Jazz Arena. I know you are. God, man.
I'm pumped.
You are one lucky dude.
December 9th. I'm just dropping a bag on it, so better win.
You are dropping a bag on it. That's
I'm gonna buy like tickets right. Do you see that camera shot?
Yep.
Row 22, right by the up in that section.
Yeah,
right,
my grandparents straight ahead of it.
Yeah, if you're looking at the basketball court, like with the hoop behind you, the hoop's here. You're to the left. The section where you could get autographs.
So it's above the Jazz above the Jazz tunnel.
No.
Oh, well, never mind. My grandparents had seats right by the Jazz tunnel in row 12, and they had them for like 25 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in section like 2 or 3. I think it's 3. I'm in section 3.
That's good. There is Barrett. Barrett can't knock it down, and we are getting going with some action here in the third. 61-58, Knicks on top. Jazz have it on the other end. So here is Lowry Markkanen. Markkanen working with it. Swings it over to Clarkson. Clarkson, 3-ball from outside, drains it. Clarkson gets the Jazz going. We need him to be hot. Need him to be hot to win this game for sure. Now here is Randall. Randall, step back 3. Tough shot. Does not go. It's going to be rebounded by Kelly Olynyk. Gets it in to Conley. Nice rebound there. And now down to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gets that one poked away. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein pushing up the floor. Gives it over to Brunson. Brunson now over to Barrett. Tough shot. Does not go, but he is fouled. And there's going to be 2 shots coming for him. Gosh, I lost my words.
Can you pause it?
I can. How many seconds?
1, maybe 2,
1,
but probably
2.
1. No, we'll try 1 and then we'll adjust if need be.
You bet.
All right, let's go. Miss him. And they did. First one, no good for the Knicks. Jazz and Knicks tied up at 61 apiece.
Second one coming here in just a second. Barrett 4 for 9 on field goals, 2 for 3 at the line. Make it 2 for 4 as he misses the second one as well. 0 for 2 there. 61-61 is the score. Jazz trying to take advantage here. 10:50 left in the third. Here is Markkanen. Markkanen gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson working with it at the elbow. Kicks it out. Conley now to Olynyk. Olynyk working on the post. He gives it down to Clarkson and an offensive foul.
Almost like so many traveling, so
Is that
many
what it was?
offensive turnovers, man. Turnovers and foul, like, gosh, man.
They are doing that quite a bit in this
God.
game. Here is Randall. Randall gives it over to Brunson. Brunson going inside, kicks it out. Here is Reddish. Reddish steps back, wanted to shoot it. He didn't. Gives it over to Barrett. Barrett kicks it out to Reddish once again. Tough. 3-ball. Drains it. Wow. Tough shot.
What? That was beautiful defense by Olynyk.
That's what he does too. Reddish. Reddish just a tough shot maker, and that's his kind of thing. 63-61. They called it a 2, and now here's Olynyk wide open from outside, knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah,
64-63.
He's been so good tonight, already with 18.
He's been the leader thus far. Here is Brunson. Brunson kicks it out, and Barrett can't knock down the 3-ball. It's going to be rebounded by Jared Vanderbilt. Here he comes. Vanderbilt backing out, kicks it out. Here's Clarkson doing some one-on-one work on Jalen Brunson. Clarkson fading away. Tough shot inside. Does not go. Brunson has it, and he's bringing it up the floor for the Knicks. He swings it over to Barrett. Barrett with it on the right side. Kicks it out. Brunson, another 3-ball for him. He can't knock that one down. Another good rebound by Jared Vanderbilt. Here comes Vanderbilt.
The Knicks have had a really slow start to the quarter. Gotta take advantage. And we can't. And here come the Knicks.
There's Barrett. Goes up for it. He's blocked away, but a foul, and he'll have 2 shots. Olynyk got his money's worth there, but we'll see if that foul is worth it in the long run. I believe that's his 3rd or 4th. 18 points, though, for Olynyk. He's leading the way for the Jazz and leading the way for all scores tonight. 9:03 left in the third. Yeah, definitely a foul there. But a good one. Took Barrett out of the game just enough to get his money's worth on that foul, and now here is Barrett at the line. He'll have 2. First one is up, and it is short, so he is now 2 for 5 on free throw attempts in this game.
That's 3 free throws he's already missed here in the second half.
4 fouls for Olynyk.
That kills.
It does kill. It does kill. He's been the leader so far, and he gets into foul trouble really easy. There is another free throw.
I wish that would have happened on Sunday night, so that way it would have forced Coach to put Walker Kessler in, because he did not.
And I don't believe he put him in this time. Yeah, he did not. Here is Conley. Conley outside. Gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson on the left side. Over to Markkanen. Markkanen going inside. They kick it back out to Clarkson. Now he swings it over to Conley. Conley kick out. Clarkson step back 3-ball. That one doesn't go. And Hartenstein gives it to Brunson on the rebound. Brunson gives it down low to Julius Randle, who slams it home. 66-64. Good execution in transition by the Knicks. Now here come the Jazz. They need to get their offense moving if they want to win this game. Here comes Clarkson. He goes inside. Wild pass out to Beasley. Corner 3-ball does not fall, and it's going to be rebounded by the Knicks. Here is Julius Randle. Randle going inside, loses it. He gets it back and blocked away by Lauri Markkanen. Great block. Here comes Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt going inside, kicks it out. Beasley, same shot. Different result. Knocks it down. 67-66. 7:58 left to play in the third quarter. Beautiful execution there by Jared Vanderbilt. Finds his man in the corner, and a great block by Lauri Markkanen. Here's Brunson up top for the Knicks. He's at the center court logo. Gets a screen from Randle. Now gives it down to Randle. Randle traveled with it, and it'll be Jazz basketball here. 7:41 left to play.
These refs are being very touchy with all the traveling on all.
They are calling a lot of that.
I just didn't see. I didn't see the travel. I want to see the travel on that last play. I would love for them to show me that. I'm not going to tell you exactly where in Florida I live, Bobby Cox, but I do live south of Tampa, on that coast.
Here is Vanderbilt. Gives it down to Clarkson, and now that one's going to be stolen away here for Jalen Brunson. Brunson going inside, puts it up for Barrett. That one doesn't go. Randall gets the rebound and puts it up and in, 68-67. Randall doing some work here.
Clarkson to play better. Need Clarkson to play better here. He's been really struggling here in the last couple minutes.
He definitely
can't get
has.
a shot going and just has a costly turnover.
Vanderbilt tough 3 ball. Is there a foul there? Yes, there is.
Yes,
So
Conley got fouled.
Conley will have 3 shots at the line.
Jazz have got to capitalize on these free throws, though, something that the Knicks have not been able to do at this point in the game. You're going to see Conley, just get fouled by Brunson. And Brunson's not happy about it, but it's absolutely the right call. 7:04 to go here in the third quarter. Conley knocks down the first one, and we're tied up at 68 apiece. Make sure if you have not done so already and you're enjoying what you're seeing, smash up the like button, guys. And, of course, if you're new, hit that subscribe button for more Jazz content just like this. We go live for every single Jazz game on the Jazz Channel, and we will be live on Friday for the Jazz and the Suns.
All right, Conley at the line. Shot is up.
Nice. Way to knock them all down, Conley.
68-70, 7:01, 7 left to play in the third quarter. Here comes Randall. Randall working on Markkanen down low. He spins, kicks it out. Hartenstein, 3 ball. He shouldn't have shot that, and Conley gets the rebound. I mean,
shoot that every day of the week. He can shoot
might
that
as
every
well.
day of the
Might
week.
as well. Yeah, we'll give that to him. There is a shot from Beasley at the elbow, and he can't knock it down. Here comes Brunson. Brunson spinning inside on Conley. Now out to Reddish. Reddish looking to go inside. Gives it over to Hartenstein, and he just was so short on that push shot.
I love that guy. I love that guy.
Let that guy keep shooting. Ball to Hartenstein every time. Here's a shot outside for Conley. Tough 3 ball. He almost got fouled again. They touched his hand towards the end of his release, but here comes Barrett.
You can't open it up, Blake.
Barrett working with it on the left side, or on the right side, goes inside, and he is fouled. Barrett going, that should be on the floor there. There's a timeout on the floor. Wow. Fast-paced.
I'll be right back.
He will be right back. 87 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here. Let's try to get to 70 likes. We need 10 people to smash it up so we can hit that. That would definitely mean a lot to us. 4th turnover for JC. Come on, Jazz. Yes, JC got to protect that ball just a little bit better. Are we soft tanking? Maybe, Eugene. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so, though. I think these guys are playing hard. The game is just not going well for them. I could definitely see the Jazz doing well here, though. I think that they're going to turn it around. We'll see, though. I could definitely see this going to overtime, though. 100%. Conley needs to make those threes. Yes, he does. I do not have a hole in my shirt, but good try, Kenny. You'll give me one of these times. You will get me one of these times. I promise you. Right now, win probability has Utah at 58.7%. The Jazz only up by 70. It hasn't been in New York's possession or at any point in this game. It's leaning more and more towards Utah, though. So we'll see if that can continue. How are you doing, Mr. Addison?
You know what? I won't even lie to y'all. I am dead exhausted, but we're surviving out here. We are surviving out here. I don't know why either. I went to bed pretty reasonable last night too, at like 10:30. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to this new sleep schedule since I'm normally, to bed later. But it's all right. You gotta live through it and keep pushing. But yeah, no. And on top of that, with my voice not being well and me just recovering from the sickness, I'm still not 100%. So, but I'm not here to make any crybaby excuses for now, at least until it gets. I can't promise I might. If I'm this tired in 30 minutes, then I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. But even Kenny texted me and he was like, "You look beat up right now." But I am exhausted.
Yeah.
it is what it is. Jazz basketball's on, so I will say I called Kenny yesterday, Blake.
You
Kenny and I
did?
FaceTime, and what did I say? Oh my God, Kenny got me so good. He's like, Addison, your nose is bleeding, and I
Oh,
fell
did
for it.
it?
I fell for it
He
completely,
gotcha.
man. It was terrible, and he got me so good.
That happens.
And Kenny's good at it,
He
man.
is good at it. I can't lie. He has got me a couple times with that. There
It's
is Barrett knocks it down. Kenny just deucing all of us in here. 71 or 69, I should say, to 70. Second one does not go. Man, Barrett stucks at the line. Here is he has missed a lot.
four. He's missed four.
4 out of the last 6, I believe. Here is
Yeah.
Clarkson. Clarkson gives it over to Conley. Conley over to Kessler. He hands it back off for Conley. Conley looking to go inside. Tough pass over to Beasley. Beasley gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson. Quick trigger 3 ball. That one did not go. It's going to go out of bounds. Why did Markkanen not go for that? He is off tonight. You are right about that.
Jazz all-time three-pointer, though. He's 11 away from being top 5, which is really nice, really impressive, especially since he's only been here for, 3-4 years?
Yeah,
3.
it's pretty impressive.
Oh,
Here is a nice steal by Conley. Gives it over to Markkanen, and a slam on the other end by Lowry. Getting back on defense too. 72 to 69. 5:17 left to play in the third. Here is Brunson. Brunson puts it up. He can't knock it down. Clarkson has it on the other end for the Jazz. Crosses the timeline, and there is Reddish playing tight defense on him. Now here comes Beasley. Beasley over to Conley, and Conley is going to hit the deck. Should be a foul on Brunson there.
Love it. Love it. Team playing hard right now.
Yep.
I like it. Look at that defense by Conley, and the defense turns into offense. Markkanen slamming it down. Where in Florida are you going, Little Easy?
And by the way, no, I live in Omaha, Nebraska. I know it's complete opposite of the country, but that's fine. I mean, I guess it's not the opposite. But yeah, that is the deal. Here is Beasley. Beasley up at the center court logo.
Set him a screen and let him pop. Set him a screen and let him pop.
Yeah, absolutely. Get him a good look here. Markkanen working with it. He gives it out to Clarkson. Tough 3 ball. That one doesn't go. He had to force it up. It was at the end of the shot clock. Great rebound by Kessler. Kessler swings it over to Markkanen. Markkanen spinning. Tough play. Got it stolen away, but a foul on the Knicks. The Knicks, or the Jazz, I should say, getting bailed out right now by these cheap fouls that they're getting called. But at least the refs have set a standard and they're owning it. They're calling they're being true to their foul calls. I feel like I just saw this kid from YouTube. Hold on, I gotta rewind. I swear I've seen this kid before. No, never mind. I haven't seen that kid before. Anyway, Jericho Sims in here. I might be a little bit behind you now. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. Conley gonna inbound for the Jazz. Are they gonna did they get a foul for that?
Yes. Inbound to Clarkson.
Here's Clarkson. Clarkson working with it at the center court logo. He gives it down to Conley. Conley going baseline. He gives it out to Beasley. Tough 3 ball. Got it to go.
Yeah.
That's what he does best, man. 69 to 75. He is a sniper.
Sniper from the outside. He'll do it again and again. There's literally no stopping Malik Beasley, and he's quickly becoming the best shooter on this team.
You're right. As Derrick Rose goes inside, tough finish, can't get it to go. Jericho Sims with it and slams it home. The dude out of High School Musical puts it in. Now here's a slam on an alley-oop on the other end by Walker Kessler. Very nice from Conley. Good find. 71 to 77. What happened? And there is an out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks, though. Good defense by Utah. 3:50 left in the third. Conley, just a beautiful pass. Man, he is good at that. That's Conley's game right there. Finds the big man for the nice slam. Here's Reddish.
With 2 hands, too.
Reddish gives it out to Rose. Rose working with it. He goes inside, puts it off the glass and in.
Oh, good shot.
D Rose. He's had a night against the Jazz. Didn't he score 50 against us one time?
Yeah, on October 31st, 2019.
Yeah, that was fun to watch. Here is Beasley. Did we stream that game?
We did not. Jazz said it wasn't around.
It was not around. That's
No.
right.
No, it was just a couple, or was that 2022? No, that was definitely 2019. Yeah, it was before COVID, so it was 2019. Yeah, I was over at my friend's house watching the game, and this dude Derrick Rose, bro, he would not miss. 3-second violation on the Knicks sends Malik Beasley to the line as he knocks down the free throw. Chaz on top by 5.
Second one coming here. Or no, there is no second one. Must have been a technical or something as the
Yeah, it
Jazz
was
have the ball
3
back.
seconds.
Oh,
3
on,
seconds.
on Thibodeau. Oh, 3 second. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Here's Beasley outside, knocks it down. It's going to be a
Oh!
2-point. What?
Still, so pure.
Yeah,
So
it is a
nice
great-
with that jumper. It's
great shot.
unbelievable. Just knocking down the corner jumper with ease.
He does have that dialed in always as Reddish drains it
Oh.
from the other end. Man, that's one way to respond if you're New York. They've been doing that. It's just potato right now. Neither team either able to get out in front here. Here is Sexton going to get that one poked away by a Knick, and it's
Oh.
going to go their way.
And so the Knicks retain possession. 2:57 to go here in the third quarter. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Again, 2:57 to go. We're going to a commercial timeout. The Jazz 80 and the New York Knicks 76 again. Smash up the like, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. We will be live on Friday versus the Suns and Saturday versus the Blazers. Blake, I'll be right back.
Very good. Only kid in Cocoa Beach sporting Jazz gear in 1991. That's good, Daniel Davis. That is good. Yeah, you had to. We love sporting Jazz gear in places where it is not familiar. Although when I went to Disney, I saw a lot of people in Jazz gear for sure. Nice job, guys. Nice job, guys. Already subscribed. Appreciate that, Marlo. Means a lot, my man. Potential depoy. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we are moving now. We're making shots 76 to 80, 15 to 22 in the quarter. It's been a fast quarter. Jazz making their shots on every end. It's been pretty decent. Yeah, and make sure you guys 3 likes away from 70. Hit that up if you have not already. What's up, Bubba? Appreciate you being in here, my man. Cam Reddish with 13. Big time game from him. He's going to help out the Knicks a lot if they do end up winning this game. And I wouldn't be surprised. They're usually able to hang on with teams. But we'll see, man. The Jazz starting to fire up just a little bit. Kelly Olynyk has not seen the floor since he got that 4th foul, but I would expect to see him again here pretty soon. He's got 18 on the night, 5 for 7 from the field, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. That's helped out a lot. Talen Horton-Tucker, another guy who's had a productive night for Utah. 8 points for him, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And Jared Vanderbilt, I want to take a look at him because he has just been fantastic on the boards tonight. Let's see. Jared Vanderbilt so far with 7 rebounds, 2 points, and he's +3 on the night. Lowry Markkanen with the highest plus-minus, which really does surprise me a little bit. He has 4 assists, 4 rebounds, and 7 points. And you know he just hasn't been on his game as much as he usually is tonight. But that's okay because the rest of the team is picking up his slack and doing a pretty decent job so far. So I like where the Jazz are at. You just got to keep working at it. Keep getting better, and we will get there. All right, you guys, 91 people in the chat. We need 2 likes to get to 70.
So let's do it. Smash up that like button, y'all. Smash it up and done sharing Marlo. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Glad you are enjoying the stream tonight.
Going to playing a scrimmage, Kenny. Nice. Enjoy.
Here we go. 2:50 to go. Third quarter. Knicks with the ball.
All right, here we go. It is inside. Barrett puts it up. That one is no good. It's going to be taken away. Kessler, very nice play.
That was Beasley on the defense.
That was Beasley? I didn't see that.
Yep.
Interesting. Here is Sexton. Sexton working with it up top. Gives it over to THT. THT on the left side, guarded by Rose. And now a slam on the beautiful alley-oop for
Another
Walker Kessler.
Walker Kessler. Love it.
Very nice. Here is quickly outside. Tough three. That one doesn't go. Jazz have a chance to pull away here. Getting close to getting up by 10.
I like more minutes for Fontecchio. I do.
I do. Here is a shot outside for Utah. Does not go. Runs over the backboard. Beasley couldn't knock it down.
He was feeling it.
He was. Heat check. Heat check.
Absolutely a heat check.
Wow.
Man.
What a pass from THT. Finds his man Walker Kessler.
Oh, Walker Kessler running to get open for it and then just
Making it look very easy. Very nice play by the Jazz. 1:56 left to play here. Here come the Knicks. Quickly puts it up. That one does not go. It's going to be brought down by Fontecchio. Here is THT. THT on the left side. He goes in. He's going to step back. Tough shot from Taylor Norton-Tucker. That one does not go. It's rebounded by Kessler. Hard fought rebound. And there's going to be a foul on the Knicks.
Hats off, man. Hats off, man. Walker Kessler is so good, man. I've been trying to say it to you guys all freaking long.
He is.
Walker Kessler's ability to get offensive rebounds. Two guys there. Walker Kessler told Sims to get off of him. This is my ball. Beautiful.
Six rebounds so far for him. He's been fantastic for the Jazz. Here is Fontecchio outside. Three ball does not go. It's going to be rebounded by Barrett. Barrett pushing it up the floor for the New York Knicks. He's up top. Gets a screen from Sims. Sims sheds. He's going to put it up. And he cannot make it. So Barrett will have two shots at the line here.
1:24 to go in the third. Jazz on top by 6. Got a great ball game on our hands. I hit the like for the Philippines. I appreciate that, man. And Marvin, glad you are enjoying the stream.
All right,
let's go. Appreciate every single one of you who's stepping on in tonight. Hopefully, again, you are enjoying the stream.
Barrett at the line knocks down the first one, 77-82. Second one is up and also good, 78-82. 1:24 left here in the third.
He's been to the free throw line 10 times.
Wow.
However, he's only made 6 of them. He already has missed 4.
All right, now here's THT looking to go inside. Gives it up for Sexton, and that pass was a little too high, so it will not go.
That can't happen. That can't happen.
That cannot happen.
Lock in on defense now. Lock in. Stop. You got to get around the screens. Good, Beasley.
Yes, you do. So Beasley, he is going to get a what happened?
Oh, he blocked it.
Yeah, he blocked it. That's what it is. He's trying to say that went off of him. It did go off quickly. What?
That should be Utah basketball.
It should be. That's what he was talking to him about. Here is Barrett. Barrett gets it over to Toppin. Back to Barrett. He should have kicked it out to Toppin because he's wide open. He's wide open now. Takes the three, drains it. Toppin knocks down another one. That's his second three of the game, I believe. 6 points for him. 81-82.
Yeah, can't grab the board, and that's what's going to happen to you every time the Jazz try to open up a lead. They have not been able to do so. Have not been able to get past 6.
Here is a shot outside. Beasley can't knock it down, and the Knicks have the last full 24 here in this third quarter. Here's quickly outside. He's going to reset the offense up top. Quickly looking to go inside. Quickly gets a screen from Sims. He's going to work his way into the paint. Lobs it up for Sims, and they do that a lot, and it does work. 83-82. Yeah, that was beautifully designed there. The Jazz still have a chance to go up. Let's see if they can do it. Here is Sexton, young bull, working on Sims. That's a mismatch. They kick it over. Fontecchio, last second shot, got it. From outside, Fontecchio puts the Jazz up. And 83-85, Jazz regain the lead after the end of 3. We head to the fourth quarter, 83-85, Jazz up 2.
He is so nice. He is so freaking nice. Fontecchio, the quick release, got it to go. It's his third 3 that he's made tonight. And Fontecchio has proven, ladies and gentlemen, why he deserves more minutes. Welcome on to James Roger. Appreciate everyone stepping on in. If you have not done so already and you're enjoying what you're seeing here, smash the like, and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Again, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, but we are 4 subscribers away from reaching 4,490 subscribers. On top of that, we are 14 away from hitting 4,500, and we're on the road to 5,000. So hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell for more Jazz content just like this. Blake, again, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go rest my eyes during these timeouts. That way I have energy for the rest of the game because I am like dead.
Okay, I believe it. Yeah, that man is tired. 83 to 85. Why don't you just go to sleep? You're good. RJ Barrett with 14 so far. Here he's back.
Boy, not a chance in the world I'm missing the end of this game.
Okay. I'm going to start another Zoom, by the way, so I'll let you hang around while I restart that. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being with us here. I just have to restart our Zoom real quickly. Let me get it going here. Man, what is going? All channel cannot find the Jazz game. So annoying. Yeah, that would be annoying, Larry. Well, we're glad you found us because we can take care of you. As you know, you're always in here. Appreciate you stopping in. 83 to 85 is the score. Jazz on top by 2. You got to do a lot of work to hold on to this lead against a somewhat scrappy Knicks team. They get the job done on that defensive end. A lot of guys who can create turnovers. And Jericho Sims having a night tonight. A double-double. 12 rebounds and 11 points for him. But he does have 4 fouls. So does Quickly with those 4. So gotta watch that a little bit if you are the Knicks, but overall, a solid game from them. They're playing up to their competition. The Jazz are not playing well tonight, although they are shooting a solid 46% from the field, but a 36% from outside, so not a whole lot going on in that area, but this game's still up for grabs by any team for sure. And the possession arrow does belong to New York, so they will have the first possession here in the fourth quarter. Yes, thank you, Larry. It's all you, man. Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, of course, D. No problem on the effort. That's what we're here for. Yeah, everybody smash that up. We are 5 likes away from 80. It just takes one person. Smash that sucker up. Appreciate you, Marvin, for smashing up the like. Means a lot. All right, we are in the fourth quarter action. Here is Quickly outside. Quickly working with it up top. He's at the logo. Guarded by Sexton, gets a screen from Sims. Quickly goes inside, kicks it out. Derrick Rose, 3-ball for him. That one doesn't fall, and it's going to be pulled down by Walker Kessler. Here comes Sexton, the young bull, working with it on the left side. He looks to get a screen from Walker Kessler, and that one is going to be poked away by Sims. Nice play, and here come the Knicks. It is Quickly going inside, puts it high off the glass and in. He is so quick. Matches his name. 85 to 87. He is a fast dude.
He is, and that was a good hesitation.
It was a nice hesitation
on his toes, and then just drove right by him, and with absolute ease.
Absolutely is. Here is a shot outside from Fontecchio. That one doesn't go. 85 to 87. 10:40 left in the fourth here. Here is Rose. Derrick Rose looking to go inside, and he does. Puts it off the glass. Can't get it to go, but it's rebounded by Sims. He kicks it out to Toppin. Toppin, third 3-ball from the corner, drains it. Toppin with 9, and they're all the same shot. He is knocking down from that corner. Just making the Jazz pay for those missed rebounds.
And stop reaching. Horton Tucker reached, and that's how he was able to get inside anyway.
And a nice play by Horton Tucker goes inside. He's fouled. 87 to 88 gives the Jazz a chance to get up by 1 here if he makes both. Toppin really has dialed in that corner 3-ball, making the Jazz pay just a little bit for that missed coverage. My bad peekery on that.
And I appreciate that, D.
Nick Pride, what's up, man? Big task. Appreciate you being in here. 88 to 88 now as he knocks down that first one. THT played with the Lakers for a couple of years out of Iowa State. Very high energy player. You're not going to catch a moment on the floor where he's not giving 110% effort, and that's what I like about him. That's what I like about a lot of other guys on this team, too. Walker Kessler, Fontecchio, all those guys, they just give a lot of effort as he knocks down that second free throw as well. Here comes quickly crossing the timeline. The Jazz are shooting 46% in this half, much better number than before, and the Knicks are shooting somewhere in the 30%, but that will help him out a little bit as quickly as taking over the game a little bit here, knocks down a three from outside. 91 to 89, 10 ties and 26 lead changes
That's
in this
ridiculous.
game. It is ridiculous, but it makes it a little bit more fun to watch. I wish the Jazz would get in front, but that's just what happens. THT, tough three ball. That one doesn't go. Fontecchio
Great
gets the
rebound.
offensive rebound. Here's Colin
What a
Sexton. He
pass.
goes inside. Can't knock it down, and the Knicks have numbers. Here comes Brunson. Brunson swings it over to Quickly. Quickly gonna hesitate, take the three ball, knocks it down.
Timeout.
94 to 89.
Timeout.
Get a timeout going, and they
Timeout.
will.
Can't miss layups like
Wow.
that. When you miss the layups, when you miss the easy ones, that's what's going to happen. Then the Knicks had easy numbers, and Emmanuel quickly had all day. Could have sat there, taken a nap, woken up, put his pants on, got ready for school, and he still would have had time to knock down that triple in. And just like that, the Jazz were down by 5.
You are correct. Clock is a must. Well, we'll try to figure that out. I know we had it last year, but I haven't put it back in. I haven't had a chance to put it back in yet. So I will look and see if I could get that on there for us.
Yeah, we're going to work on finding something to where we can have a clock. And Blake, again, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. He's resting his eyes during these commercials. I don't blame him, man. I'm tired too. Making me more tired. That's okay though. All right, we are in a commercial timeout here. 9:21 left in this fourth quarter. We've got 106 people in here. Let's see if we can get to 80 likes. We just need 3 to smash it up. I'll tell you, Chot or Chote, whatever it is, I will definitely go ahead and look at getting that clock in for you. Appreciate you guys. Knew you guys were Jazz fans, but you are not on bias commentating, covering this stream. That's nice to hear from you guys. Jazz fan here. Very good, Marvin. Appreciate you saying that. And we try to be as non-biased as possible. Just try to tell you what's going on in the game and not get all crazy about it. We like it though. Big task at hand. Nick Pride, yes. Bought a City 2021 edition Spider jersey. It goes hard. That's good, Jack Attack. How are you doing, my man? Haven't seen you in here in just a minute, but I'm glad to have you back in here. No way we're losing to the Knicks. We are at the moment. Jazz down by 5. Let's take a look at what ESPN is projecting right now. They give New York a 69% chance to win the game. I am from Nebraska, Larry, and Addison up there. He's going as Jacob today, but Addison is from Florida. Jack Attack, same the mountain jersey. Oh yes. Yeah, I love the mountain jerseys. I gotta get myself one of those. I have a bunch of jerseys. I have a Darren Williams jersey from, I believe, 2011. I have a Derek Favors jersey from 2013 or 14, and both of those are signed. And then I have 2 Donovan Mitchell jerseys. One of them was like the yellow statement jersey, and then I have a purple Donovan Mitchell jersey. So
Yeah, I just don't have the heart to wear them yet. I will eventually.
the Donovan jerseys.
Yeah, I just can't will myself to do it, man.
It was a cool thing while it lasted, but
I know. I'm just not ready. But we're back. We are back. 9:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Jazz are down by 5.
Here is Clarkson, 3-ball from the right side. That one doesn't go. Good look there. Just could not knock it down. He's got to get his head out of his butt a little bit and start knocking down some shots. We need JC to be firing on all cylinders at the end of this game here. As the Knicks go inside, they put it up, and a foul on Olynyk. He did not like that call, but he's got to be quiet about it, right? He's going to get teed up.
Jazz are just
that's a foul, Olynyk. That's a foul, dude.
Absolutely a foul.
He gets himself in trouble with that, too, because he always reacts. 18 points in 19 minutes for him, but 5 fouls.
5 fouls.
Got to be careful on that.
That could very, very, very well come back to hurt us later on in the evening. Obviously, I feel comfortable with Walker Kessler, but at the same time, the way Olynyk's playing right now, you want to see Olynyk out there. However, that's not the case right now. As Barrett misses one. And so just like that, it's only a 6-point game. 95-89, 8:50 to go, fourth quarter.
All right, come on, Jazz. You got to get something going here if you want to even have a shot in this game as they give it down to Vanderbilt. Now to Olynyk. He can't get it to go. Got to get back on defense. Stop complaining. As here is Quickly. Quickly on the right side. Quickly working on Fontecchio. Cannot knock down the shot, but Toppin gets the offensive board, and they give it out to Barrett. He can't knock down his shot. Another. Oh, my gosh. That is so lucky.
Oh, my gosh.
Tip in. It'll be credited to Hartenstein, but really that shouldn't be credited to anybody. That was just all over the place. Here is Conley. Conley gets a screen from Vanderbilt. Now to Clarkson. Clarkson working with it. Clarkson looking to go inside. He spins, puts it up. Tough shot. That one doesn't go. The Jazz might be out of this game, ladies and gentlemen. They are not playing well.
Clarkson's got to go, man. Not
He
go,
does.
but he's got to leave the game.
He's not doing well.
10-point game. Timeout.
He is not doing well. 99-89. They're going to let him play it out. Come on, Jazz. Got to make a shot. Just make something. You've been doing it all year long. Come on now. Here's Conley. Conley kicks it out to Fontecchio. Now down to Olynyk. He fades. Tough shot. Got it to go. Olynyk is the only one who can score, and unfortunately he has 5 fouls. So they got to be really
wasn't
close.
necessarily a good shot right there by Kelly Olynyk. Kind of just forced it up there.
Made it work.
That's what you'll take anything right now. You'll take anything. The Jazz haven't been able to get anything going. Knicks are on a 14-4 run, 7:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Jazz just need to get a stop, something they haven't got forever. And RJ Barrett's just driving in. That's great defense by Fontecchio. He's played great all night.
It is, and here is Vanderbilt. Hands it off. Olynyk, 3-ball. He knew it was off. He tried to follow it. Could not get the rebound, though. And Toppin has it for the Knicks. Am I a little bit ahead of you?
He didn't set his feet.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did not set his feet.
That three-pointer.
Here comes Brunson. Brunson looking to crack 100 for the Knicks. Brunson gets a screen from Hartenstein, goes inside, dumps it off. Here is Barrett, and he knocks it in.
Nice pass.
101-91. They're up by 10, and they're looking to pull away here against the Jazz. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson gives it to Vanderbilt, and he is fouled.
Yeah, and basketball is a game of runs, Blake. And, the Jazz have been winning for most of this game. The Knicks here are currently on a 16-4 run. And just like that, with that 16-4 run, one run was all it takes, was all it took for the Knicks to now be up double digits, with 6 minutes to go in this game. Although it doesn't feel like that should be the case, that's what we're looking at right now.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely. Here comes the inbound from the Jazz. Their best hope right now would be to find a way to get into the bonus pretty quickly here, so draw some fouls, and that's going to be one of them right there. That one's going to go on Randall. That will be his... I believe that'll be his second. Quickly with 5 fouls. He's still playing. Jalen Brunson with 3. Isaiah Hartenstein with 3. Randall with 2. Reddish with 1. So that is what's going to kind of plague the Knicks here at the end if they can get the job done.
Go ahead.
Here is Conley. Or not Conley. Clarkson. Clarkson in the corner, and he gets that one poked away. Got to get up. And they foul to stop the fast break there.
The wrong team. Love NBA, love Knicks, but I'm a Jazz fan. So are you cheering for the Jazz tonight? I assume that's who you're cheering for, right?
Yeah.
6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Clarkson's got to get out of this game. He has been costly for us.
Yeah.
The amount of turnovers and just the amount of missed shots, it's just not his night. Let's get him rested and well for Friday.
I agree with you. I feel like that would be the best opportunity for him to have a good game. Right now is not the time to be trying to get out of a little bit of a slump. So far, he has 10 points on 3 for 13. Not a good look. Here is Brunson going inside on Conley, puts it up high off the glass, and he is fouled. Dang.
Good Lord. And, I mean, the Knicks are just opening this game
They
right
are.
up.
This might be the 3rd consecutive loss for the Jazz here. Not looking too great. This offense has just not been how it usually is tonight. Usually we're knocking down 3 balls. Tonight we are definitely not doing that.
The offense has just gone cold in these last, 2 to 3 games. I mean, it's just It's not where we want it right now. Make sure, again, if you haven't done so already, got 103 in the building. Keep on smashing up that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing and hitting that subscribe button. One subscriber away from 4,490 subscribers here on the Jazz channel. And Malik Beasley does check on in. Jazz need a spark offensively right now. And that's the guy they're going to go to try and handle business.
And there it is. He puts the ball up and got it to go at the line. So 103-91 here. The Jazz need to start scoring at this exact moment. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson going inside. Kicks it out. Conley, 3-ball. That one goes. They're going to call it a 2. That guy's just been catching guys on
Literally on the line all night
on
long.
their feet. Yeah, he has. It's like 3 times now. Here is Brunson. Brunson on the left side. He called a foul. Dude, that guy's calling everything. Holy smokes.
Literally.
That was not a foul. I don't know.
Marvin, well, then you found the right place for you if you're 100% a Jazz fan. Well, Hardy hasn't been adjusting. Well, we're just not making shots. I don't think this is on Will Hardy's defense. This is just we're not making our shots tonight. Simple as that. If we had been making our shots tonight, we easily win this game. We just didn't.
All right. And what just happened? They made a shot.
Brunson lays it up and
Brunson
in.
laid it up and in. Sorry, I was looking at the comments.
12-point lead for the Knicks as there's Clarkson over to Olynyk. Drive in. Just a force and rush shot right there on the Jazz. It's just any chance of a comeback is slowly getting out of reach.
Yep, it is. As here is Brunson on the right side. Brunson spinning. Tough shot. Might be the dagger. Got it to go.
Jeez,
Oh, they can't play defense. They can't play offense. I don't want to take the crap from my dad if they win this game.
No, I hate to enlighten you. I hate to be the man that breaks it to you, but we are not winning this game.
I don't know, man. These guys are not playing well. They have scored a total of 8 points in this quarter, and there have been 10 minutes played. Gosh, Jazz, come on. You can do better than this. This is ridiculous. Here's Olynyk.
The fourth quarter.
Olynyk gives it over to Conley. Conley just off on his shot. And what the heck was that? That should be a foul there. I don't know how they didn't call that, but there's a 3-ball from Markkanen. That'll help. You got to play defense, though. Markkanen has not played well on defense.
Yeah, but Markkanen drained that. Now it's an 11-point game, 4-17. This game isn't out of reach yet.
It's not.
It's a long shot. But the Jazz still have a chance. Got to get a couple of defensive possessions now where you hold strong and get a stop. Something the Jazz haven't done well in their past couple of games.
What the heck was that? Thank you. Goodness me.
Offensive foul. And that's what you get. The offensive foul there. You got the stop. Now you got to go transition that into a score. If you're able to do that, abracadabra, it's back to a single-digit game, and it can be anybody's game.
Smart play by Conley. Even if that wasn't the most crazy contact, he was smart to hit the deck. A little bit of a flop. Never hurt anybody as Conley takes a tough 3-ball. That one doesn't go, and there's going to be a foul. Oh, no. They called it on Olynyk. Are you serious? It's that same ref, man. He is killing us.
He's everywhere. Like, my goodness, man. 3:54 to go, and it's an 11-point lead. Again, if you haven't done so already. Almost to 90 likes on the stream.
What? That's a
foul. That's so weak. That literally, I'm sorry.
Look at Hartenstein. That's a foul on Hartenstein. Where did he get Olynyk on that?
Are they reviewing it?
They better.
I don't know if they are. I mean, they are showing the replay a lot, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they were
What are
too.
you doing? They are. Gosh, man, this ref has just been calling every little thing. And that's fine. I mean, make the right calls, but at the same time, holy smokes, man, you're calling a lot. So we head to a commercial timeout while they take a look at this. 100 people in the chat. Let's try to get 3 likes to hit 90. That would help us out a lot. Jericho Sims leading the way with 13 rebounds. Jalen Brunson with 21 points. That's one place where the Jazz have just not done well. Turnovers, they have just been bad so far. And also, three-point shooting has not been too shabby either with 33.3%. Not looking good. The Knicks may have this game in the bag. You are absolutely correct about that. But we will see. Can't see us losing to New York. KD is their father. I see us beating Brooklyn. That is just the most confusing statement as that I have ever seen.
With every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted, and Trees for the Future
right.
to support global reef.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You could officially
Try and
include the
lock
title
in
pack.
these last
You
4
could
minutes.
officially include the
And
title
let's
or lady on your credit
let's go
card,
out
plane
and get a
ticket,
win,
dating
man.
profile,
Appreciate
etc.
guys if
Makes a
Jazz
great
lose bounce back next time. They will. Hopefully so. And and speaking of bouncing back, the Jazz next game is on Friday. I will not be here. Blake will be on the broadcast, and then I believe I'm not sure, so I don't want to say 100%, but I believe we are both on Saturday night versus the Blazers, and then it will be just me on Monday night versus the Clippers. So if you're a Jazz fan and you want to see more of this content, hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button so you never miss any Jazz content here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's go. Let's go.
107 to 96 here, and let's see. It is overturned.
Let's go, Arbo. Got a chance. 4 minutes is time. 4 minutes, it's not a lot of time, but
It's enough. If you play your cards right.
that is correct. Stein. Hartenstein. Be quiet, man.
Yeah, he's
Be
talking
quiet.
a lot. No, that is a foul on you, Hartenstein.
Literally.
I think
Look at him
it
trying
shouldn't.
to take it and jump to the ground, man. That's ridiculous.
First one is good at the line from Olynyk. Second one
Who's
coming
at
in
the
just
line?
a second here. And that's good because that keeps him in the game for Utah. Second one is also good.
No,
so
that's right. He would have been at
98.
6.
Yeah, he would have been at 6 fouls. He would have fouled out.
All
Foul
right,
trouble
let's
for
go.
the
Get
Knicks.
these shots.
3 guys in huge foul trouble for the Knicks, and the crowd getting on their feet. Let's see what the Knicks can do to try to silence this crowd. Here comes Brunson. He goes inside. Tough shot. It gets the shooter's bounce. That is just lucky.
Great. And that's a good move, though. The flurry of pump fake moves right there by Brunson. It was just so nice, man. He's so
It is
nice.
nice.
Jazz in the bucket.
There goes Olynyk. Puts it in.
Yes.
100 to 109. Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop. And then you got to take it to the rack every time on the other end to just foul some of these guys out.
Step up. Step up. That's a mismatch. We got trouble. Trouble looming.
And there goes Reddish. Puts it up and in. That wasn't where the trouble was.
Well, the trouble was Brunson's playmaking ability, and there being a mismatch somewhere else with Reddish, and then Reddish was able to put it quickly.
Holy
Big shot.
smokes. That was a huge shot by Clarkson. The Jazz are heating up offensively, 103 to 111. 8-point game. You got to get a stop, though. Now is the time for a stop.
And a crunch time stop the Jazz have not been able to do in recent games.
There's a shot from Brunson. Out of control. They get the rebound. Here come the Jazz. It's Olynyk down low. Puts it up. He is fouled.
And one. Oh, you're a little ahead. Can you pause for 1 second?
Yes. 1.
2:31 to go in the fourth quarter. The Knicks on top of the Jazz by 8. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz can put it to within 6.
Jazz have the momentum. Great shot by JC. Took him a minute to get going, but he is getting there. And Olynyk goes up. Almost got it to go. That man is just riding the wave with 5 fouls here. And so now he makes that first one. Puts the Jazz at 104 to 111. The Jazz closing this gap quickly if they can keep going. 23 points for Olynyk. 8 rebounds for him also. Great game for him. Second one is up and also good. 105 to 111. This is a manageable 6-point game. You just got to keep getting the stops.
Lock in. Just got to keep getting stops, as Blake said. That's what the name of the game is right now. And you've got to key in on Brunson.
Yep. Jazz fans on their feet. They are loud. They are loud and they are yelling. Here is Brunson. Brunson going inside. He kicks it out. It is so loud. And Reddish puts it up for three. Blocked away by Lauri Markkanen. 2:07 left to play. I believe it's a shot clock violation. Fantastic defensive play by Utah. This whole arena is on their feet. And this is always fun to watch. Markkanen making the tough play. Give it to him, guys. You got to keep going. Keep scoring that basketball. Let's go. Here is Conley. Conley working with it. He swings it out. Here's Beasley. 3-ball. That one doesn't go, but Olynyk is there. No foul is called. Here's Reddish on the other end. He is fouled hard. Good foul by Conley. You needed that.
It is a good foul. It is a good foul, but you got it. One, Beasley is going to knock that down most of the time. So
He is. I like that shot.
Yeah. But Olynyk's got to be stronger with the offensive rebound. He did a great job getting it, but got to be stronger with it.
Conley was lucky he was able to make a play on that basketball right there because he was having a little. It was a little tough to make that look good, but it did.
Hold on. The past days, our team has just got a bad play, but I hope got the chance to win next game. Yeah, for sure. What's going on, Bridger? Appreciate you stopping on in.
Reddish with 16 points. And now make it 17 as he knocks down both. That makes the game a little bit harder for the Jazz to get back into. You got to make a shot here. This is a very important offensive possession. Conley picks it up at half court. Probably the most important one of the game so far. Here is Clarkson. Tough 3-ball. He's fouled. There's a foul called. There was a foul.
No foul. Jazz gets the rebound, though.
Weird. I thought I saw him do that. And there's
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Olynyk?
Olynyk. He literally pulled up from the hash mark with like 10 on the shot clock.
Oh my gosh. Terrible shot.
That was terrible.
You got to get a stop here. This is a big stop play.
And a foul.
Uh-oh. Markkanen, don't do it to us now.
That was terrible.
I don't know. That was really bad.
Terrible.
Ill-advised.
I'd love to know what went through his mind. I'd love to know what went through his mind there.
It's the crucial moments where it matters, and that was not the best play to make in that situation. You can see the fans starting to leave a little bit. A little brutal there as Brunson puts it up and puts it in at the line. 114 to 105. He could make it a 10-point game here. Oh, Jazz.
11 points in the fourth quarter for Jalen Brunson. Kenny went out tonight, Bridger.
There it is. Second one is up and good. 115 to 105. Come on, Jazz. You got to keep making shots. Let's go. Here we go. Beasley has it. Gives it over to Clarkson. Back to Beasley. And there's a foul on Barrett. Yep. That's going to be Barrett's third. Dang it. That is not the guy you want getting a foul. You wanted Hartenstein or Brunson getting a foul.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at this point, though.
10-point game. You're really pushing it. If you are trying to come back in this game. Do have 106 in the building.
Oh.
We hope you guys did enjoy our broadcast tonight. Olynyk does miss that first free throw, but if you did enjoy tonight's live stream between the Jazz and Knicks here on the Jazz Huddle, give us a big thumbs up. It really does help us out. And of course, if you are new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe. Now we are 9 subscribers away from 4,500 subscribers here on the Jazz Huddle. So you want to hit that subscribe.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh my!
Content.
Olynyk is doing too much.
Yeah.
He's going everywhere. That could have been a foul too.
Minute to go.
Here's Brunson. Brunson outside. He's looking to drive inside. Goes in, kicks it out. Wide open three. That one doesn't go. It's going to be rebound. No, it's going to be poked out. And it'll be Jazz basketball. Got to make a shot here, or else I would say it's over if you don't make one here.
You've got to go for a three. Don't pick it up till you have to, and you've got to do a quick pass to Beasley, or don't.
Here's Conley, gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson looking to go inside and dunks it. Nice play. Now let's go. Get back. Or play press. That's cool too. That could freak out these Knicks a little bit here. Let's see. Can he make him go out of bounds? No. Now they have big time numbers and they slam it home. That's the dagger. 115 to 108. Or 117 to 108. 32.9 left. That's going to kill him.
Man. Dang it.
Dang.
You wonder if this beautiful run to start the year is coming to a slow end. The Jazz are going to drop the third in a row as they'll fall to 10-6 on the year. They go up against the top two teams in the Western Conference as their next two games, and a foul on Beasley with 27 seconds, down by 6 after Markkanen knocked in a deep three.
Yeah, I think it's out of reach, though, to be honest.
He would have to miss both to have a chance.
Yes, he would. Yeah. Unrealistically, I think we could win this game. There's the first one. It's up and good. 118 to 111. Although, this is the guy that I would want at the line in this situation if I'm Utah.
Yeah, I agree.
He has missed a lot of free throws tonight.
5 to be exact on how many he's missed.
And he did miss the second one. Here come the Jazz. Let's see if they can get anything done here. They give it over to Conley. Conley takes a 3. That one doesn't go. It's batted out. Nice board. Take it again. Missed it the exact same way, and that one's going to be rebounded by the Knicks, and they're going to let him walk it out. Man.
Conley rushed those threes, man.
Yeah, he did.
Man. Dang it. That's the final.
Boy.
The New York Knicks defeat the Jazz. They improved to 500 on the year. And the Jazz have fallen to the Jazz have fallen their third straight game versus the Wizards, 76ers, and now at home versus the New York Knicks. And now Blake has to deal with his dad tonight. And I'm sure he will give him a tough time.
Yeah,
Make sure again, though, if you did enjoy the live stream tonight, guys, smash up the like button, guys. Really does help with the stream. Let's try and get to 100 likes. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle.
All right. I think that's going to be it for us tonight. Appreciate you guys stopping in.
Normally we could stay on for a little longer.
We are tired.
I'm exhausted. I really am. But we will be back on Friday and Saturday. Hope to see you guys in here. The Jazz lose their third in a row. We'll see you.